cycle.
Cheers, boys.
Ready to get this done.
I folded so fast.
And shut up all the haters. It's them against themselves. Shopify Rebellion.
I folded at an unbelievable pace. Alcoholic? I know. I need to check into AA, dude.
Salt Lake City. You guys have been an awesome crowd.
I mean, seriously, this Michelob's
we got a few
really.
more events left this season, but one time, blow the roof off this place. You guys ready to get the grand finals going?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I love that. OSAP Prob, let's lock it in.
Dude, you guys can't tell me to drink and peer pressure me at an unfathomable amount. There's 35,000 peer pressurers in the chat right now.
And this one has a special
You can't, I can't crack the beer and then you call me an alcoholic. That's not how it works.
Everybody was talking about once again, grace our main stage trying to become a champion.
And it feels like we're right back to where we started the season off. We've had a few
here we
twists
go.
and turns in the story so far. DreamHack Dallas, of course, being the most notable of those, but everyone will remember coming into the 2025 season, it was all about two teams.
Once it hits my lips.
And Shopify Rebellion. They
now we're dialed, boys.
In
Holy
very
shit.
similar form here. Shopify Rebellion coming through.
You guys
the
got me
bracket
drinking on stream and shit.
OpTic themselves
Man.
to the elimination bracket.
Y'all are some
and OpTic
bad
Gaming having to
influences
fight
on me,
through the
man.
elim bracket once
This is what
again.
happens when my wife is
The
gone.
question is,
I start
can they
drinking
do
on
it
stream. I'm on a
again?
slippery slope.
Back-to-back
Next thing
series
you
wins.
know,
Third
boom.
time is what OpTic would have to do
all over.
from the elimination bracket to become champions once again, and for two of the players on that team.
As I sat downstairs, looked at the 100 Michelob Ultras left in our fridge from our July 4th party. They're just so lonely. I gotta keep them company. They're so lonely in that fridge. Drink me. All right.
But it smiles on the face of last shot.
I probably have, like, I'm not kidding, 200.
It took a brief
Nah,
pause.
not 200. Probably like 100
at the last
alcoholic beverages in my fridge downstairs from our July 4th party that did not get drank.
Bracket. So here, Shopify has had another chance to take a deep breath, get back into this.
Because everybody brings their drink of choice, right? Everybody brings what they like, and then they don't drink them, and then they leave them, and it's like, okay, well now we're left with all of this alcohol,
winning the winners bracket final,
and we don't drink. So it's like
watching for the first time. OpTic will have to beat Shopify Rebellion in 2 series to become a champion.
I know, it's such a tough thing. I mean, what am I gonna do?
Win one. That is such a massive thing. For
I hate when they do that. It's so weird of them to leave all of this alcohol.
On a long evening, we're starting things off with Oddball on streets.
The wife's not a drinker? Nah, I mean,
saw,
again, neither of us
could be maybe a
really
good
are
for the green
anymore.
We'll
we used to get down quite a bit, but not really anymore.
Strap in because the last
all right, come on, boys.
We've seen OpTic Gaming in a grand final, and the time before that, they have sent us the distance and made it a long evening.
Throw it out, LOL.
That is what they will look to do yet again.
Okay, well that's pretty
a long game one, or will this
suck it wild here?
One of the games where one team takes over. It's a
all right, boys, come on.
In SLC, everybody.
Grand finals time. Map 1. Streets
versus Shopify.
Starting things off with Cycle, a man that's been talked about quite a bit, but as you heard earlier, has a huge opportunity ahead of him. And
come on, boys, hot start. We need it.
Eventually taken down 2 dead for both sides.
2v2, like you say, on our screens. Frosty last alive momentarily. Renegade looking for the kill. Will get it. A camo is still going to be 4-4 though. You can see Bound is already mid-map. Royal 2 having to hold off the push. And
yep, camo's up, bottom mid.
Take a little different
Bound gets it. All right, Bound, come on.
Keep his shields. In the meantime, Bound swoops
good
in.
Camo plays.
Camo first power up belongs to OpTic.
As you said, good pressure there from OpTic to keep Royal 2 in front a courtyard. Eventually he's taken down as well, but it does also mean that Bound's able to get this camo and make some of the first plays.
See what kind of value we can get out of this.
Here. Fascinating that almost a minute into this round, nobody has got their hands on that oddball as yet. Both teams recognize numbers is the
okay, that's pretty good damage though. Trades.
Until we get
he gets back smacked,
on the board. Royal 2 though, playing a sneaky little corner. He'll grab one himself.
Would have been some nice kills to find there, but we do have ball over on Fridge, not Fridge.
However, 2 dead for OpTic
Bulldog.
Gaming, so Royal 2 knows he needs to try to take advantage of this with Legend alive here on benches. Should be a slow 3 dead. Now spawners up on B rails and around music.
Okay, don't love that.
Royal 2 grabs that
11 seconds, but
on the team to do so. I'm as surprised
they got full map control.
Will pick up a kill. 2 dead here for OpTic Gaming. Royal 2 now drops it off, tries to fly in.
Yeah, dude, shouts out you guys keeping me company, by the way, man. I love you guys, man.
Get those trades and keep it a little bit dicey.
Yeah, ball starts to be played by Shopify as it was 3 dead for them. However, FormaL is right at the bottom of these stairs, but Frosty picks up an extra kill. which will now keep things interesting for Shopify. Here comes the driveway push.
And I think if all of the players on this main stage, someone who wants to make a
point yeah, run it right at him.
is Frosty. Disappointing finals performances from him so far. We know that he is the catalyst for Shopify's success, but Renegade with that stick, getting that double kill.
Okay, I don't know how we just lost that trade battle after that happens.
Ball in a neutral position. Couple of kills go the way of Shopify though, and last shot will grab that ball.
Was 3 dead.
I mean,
for
you get a
OpTic,
2-player stick.
The only player alive that's
we gotta take advantage of that.
He's bottom tram, which means the ball might need to rotate out. 3 dead. Last shot, last player alive.
Legend versus last shot.
Yeah, win this shit.
Players going to miss many of those bullets when it comes to those engagements. FormaL comes in to make sure it's not an even fist fight in that circumstance, and the ball is now being rotated back in towards Tram.
Okay, we got a nice little tram set up here. Come on, boys. Big wave right here.
Really what feels like the first setup of the game here.
Beer's kicking in that quick. Wow, that was the joke.
Which has also led to the first meaningful
lead. I'm fucking hammered.
As they now lead by more than 20 points here at 30-7.
Last shot on cycle, combining beautifully to take down FormaL in that position. Bound's going to look for a play ball. 3 dead here for OpTic. Last player alive is going to be Legend.
Hey, we're losing the trade battle right now.
Who immediately cleans up the damage. And having broken the setup that OpTic had at Tram, not only does Shopify Rebellion have that setup themselves, but Royal 2 with a beautiful first pick will keep OpTic on the back foot.
Really well done there. And
when's the next camo come up?
On C-stairs and going to continue challenging as well, just being really a nuisance and dealing even more damage to allow
nice,
this
good grenades, player life. Now we collapse, 4v3. Yep, 2 dead.
Legend will get the pick though.
Now we surge.
Frosty's looking for a trade.
3 dead.
Bound somehow miraculously having stayed alive a few moments ago.
Hey, we'll take that. Beautiful break. Beautiful.
That team fight, and the break will now come in for OpTic. They have that ball back in their
pizza
hands,
time, yo. Do I order the pizza right now too?
Head skywards for them. 44 points already on the board here.
This is a dangerous spot for Legend as well. He loves being here.
Who am I kidding? I'm gonna do it. Might as well just rip it. Get another pizza.
Angling himself away from the tire shots as well. He's doing a lot of damage and doing very well.
And you already know I'm getting the Cinnabons again too with my big ass.
Well from Renegade. You saw he had the Stalker rifle, which is going to be able to put that extra little bit of damage out. Legend looking for the repulse. Sticky doesn't get it this time around, and Cycle's actually going to bonk him on the head and take him down. 3 dead for OpTic. Shopify with a chance here with the camo cone up as well to get ball time as well as the power up.
So Royal 2 thought about going there. He's not able to get the angle.
Okay, I mean, hey, we've gotten 2 good holds. We'll take 30 seconds to hold right now. That's beautiful. They get camo though.
The Shopify Rebellion grab, even though they had 1 dead.
Beat down, trade him, trade him.
To get away though, that's the question.
Trade him.
On the B rails, and he knows it. He's trying to just play.
Okay, beautiful.
For as long as possible, OpTic will hunt him down though.
3 dead potentially here. Matt wins it. Collapses in. Well played. Fuck yeah.
4 dead from Shopify. And that will be an opportunity
beautiful.
To grab
Great team shots.
Kills a spawner as well.
Big kill there. You can tell just
damn, I start drinking, and we got my man Real dropping a 10 gifted subs. Come on, Real.
Shots as well. He's got health.
Thanks for the 10 gifted, my man.
Absolutely patrolling the driveway. That was a you shall not pass moment here from Legend as he continues to lock down
you
the
shall
area.
not. Oh, I'm watching Lord of the Rings
He'll grab
tonight
the ball
too. That just
last shot was the
solidified
last player alive for Shopify.
11 and 5 for Legend in this game. Double positive objective in his hands as well. 3v3 on the map right now, although Bound will fall, which gives the numbers
Keep this
advantage
time
to
rolling.
Shopify Rebellion. Trying to formulate a push here. Renegade's trying to find an angle and find a route to catch Royal 2 off guard. And
right in your ass.
So. Royal 2 turns around in just the last second. And somehow gets out of that situation with the
actually
trade.
pretty unfortunate.
Whack, but he did now as the ball starts to rotate. 2v2 on the map. Bound is going to be your last player alive, and he's the one on your screen. 2v2, ball is being rotated. Bound might be able to cut this off.
Damn, they're rotating this perfectly right now.
Angle being picked up here by Cycle to make sure that he didn't get away. Even though Legend is going to trade that one out, now 2 players from
it's getting a little
last
tight here.
On the pink street, and Frosty is just going to run that ball away.
Need a nice collapse though.
Absolutely back and forth.
Oh no, check your corners, Matt.
Check this together. FormaL checks
yep.
it, but
he's a COD kid. He's checking his corners. You kidding me?
He could have had a 2v1 there, but instead FormaL, wins that 1v1. Still 2 dead for Shopify.
If we can find these 2 kills, rotating into Tram, we're in a good spot here.
Some damage. Royal 2 will get the trade.
Ammo's coming up.
Kill for kill in that position. But with Royal 2 now
two
being
dead.
Down,
okay, hold on.
OpTic Gaming and Legend
hold on.
move this ball in towards Tram. Camo
they might not even be able to get there. Frosty, they got a sprint. 5,
looks like they're close
4, 3, 2,
2 seconds to go
1.
Here. 2 points needed.
Bang, brother!
And OpTic will strike first.
They make it look too easy with that final rotate as well.
Bang,
he knew
brother!
exactly where he needed to get with that ball, and as you said, he knew immediately he could grab the ball on
Hell
stairs,
yeah.
begin the back
Great
tram,
start.
While the team continues to slay
Yo, Shorty, thank you for the 5 gifted on Twitch, my man.
OpTic Gaming takes the first round of ball.
Appreciate that.
Lots to talk about there with the decision-making of Legend, right?
Great start, though.
He sees what Renegade's doing. He knows there's damage. A lot of players might think, hey, I'm going to make sure we get these kills first. I'm going to make sure we secure the back.
I don't know what it is
make sure
again.
that
Best of
some
fives,
weird play doesn't
SR
happen
has our
where all of a
number,
sudden the
but
two players
best of
stay alive.
sevens.
He grabs the op ball, trusts Renegade to get those kills, and by doing so,
Usually
just
play a
makes
lot better in the
little bit of a more
BO7s.
difficult decision-making process happen for Shopify Rebellion. Just great awareness once
Reset
again from Legend,
equals another
using that
beer?
objective
Brother,
so
I might be done with
How
this
about here,
beer
even
by the
with
end of
two
map,
dead,
too.
still
What are you
holding,
talking about,
still
reset?
scoring, 25-0 off the opening, and like we said, the slaying and the map, both awareness and composition of the players, as 3 will fall in the end, give them such good opportunities for those early holds. However,
they
now
got
it's last
camo.
shot
We got
with the
25
camo,
though.
and still 3 dead for OpTic, and an opportunity to get right back in this round.
Last shot with camo. Frosty has Stalker. But OpTic, they're showing aggression here. They're trying to burst out of PD where they did squad spawn together. Last shot will get the beatdown. And almost as importantly, take no damage. Cycle probably going to look to rotate this one back.
Yeah, they're wrapping ball
down the
out.
pink street. But look at this damage coming in from last shot. This is the POV you want to see from this man.
Absolutely, and they're right back in it here, just about shy of the 20-point mark, and now they will cross it off of this hold.
Nice,
They do
Renegade
lose
hits a
one,
5.
But here comes the push from OpTic.
Gonna be a mid-map
2
push.
dead.
Great timing on the push as well. You saw Renegade flying out alongside Legend. To make sure that
Now we
scenario
fly,
was a 2v1,
fly.
3 dead,
Yup.
staggered 4 dead here for
Beautiful.
Shopify Rebellion. OpTic will break, and OpTic will grab that
Now we got
ball
a
at
setup.
back tower.
What a clean break, as you said, from OpTic. The timing on both the tires as well as bottom.
I'm
mid
going to
push,
grab
they
a
look
beer
so
as well.
in sync.
Fuck it. Look at me
My
enabling my
goodness, did it ever pay
chat.
off.
Look
They're
at
right
me.
back in the lead and
Chat
firmly doing
enabled
so
me. Now
past
I'm the
40-point
enabler.
mark now.
You guys will blame me, too. It's the fucked
Gets
up
the
part
first
about
pick on
this
the
whole
Frosty
game.
as well. It's interesting to see how OpTic actually set up.
I didn't even want to
Having
drink
grabbed
this.
that ball. They gave Shopify quite a lot of room to move on the map. All kind of turtled at the back of the tower. But by getting that first pick, now they can just
Hey,
hold that
this is
ball in
perfectly
PD.
fine, though. We're
Someone's
still
gonna get
holding
shield
this.
back
We're
pretty
trading a
comfortably
couple
here.
kills
Royal
out.
2's gonna be furthest up that could cause some problems.
Perfectly
He's taking
fine.
damage as well, so it's a really good hold from OpTic.
Really good, and where's the pressure going to come? Finally, Frosty gets 1 pick, but look at all
Okay,
the
we're going to
time
get
on the
broken,
board.
though. They got
Frosty, however,
camo.
with the camo, and he can turn this round around, but they need to make it happen soon. 3 dead for OpTic.
I think Frosty knows where last player alive is. He's just waiting for those shields to come back. He doesn't want to trade with this camo. That's exactly what he manages to do. Shopify
We all
breaks,
meet at a
Shopify
bar
get
and
the ball in
Scump
their
buys
hands
us all
over at
around.
PD,
All right,
and
well, now
Frosty
I'm broke.
has a chance to make a big play.
Really nicely done. Going to play the slow and pick up another one as well. Essentially the 5th kill on the rotation.
How much would that run me? $40,000?
It's going to be a fresh 4 dead. Renegade last
Oh, we got
alive, he's dead as well. They are
34,000 viewers right
cycling
now? Yeah, I'm
the
broke.
Spawns, and the Stalker Rifle doing damage here for last shot as well. Ball still in their hands. As they
Hopefully
now
there's
close
a
into around
$2
15
beer
points
night.
away from the score that
And
OpTic have
wings.
put on the board.
It's a really good point you make about Frosty making sure he doesn't come anywhere near trading with that camo. Right?
Y'all
They
are
knew
getting,
exactly where
y'all are
Formal
getting
was,
the,
and they
the
have
piss
continued
beer.
to rack up the kills since 2v2 on the map on this push.
All right,
2v2,
they're coming
Roach is
back.
gonna
Come on.
challenge. Legend gets the finish.
Cycle last alive.
3 dead on the side of Shopify Rebellion. Legend knows
Where do they
that.
spawn at
Makes
here,
sure
though?
that he takes a route to
Looks
get
like
the
they're probably
shields
getting
back
tram
before he
spawns.
engages with Cycle, who is being somewhat of a nuisance.
Okay,
But in the
tram
end, it's gonna
spawns
be
in. We
OpTic
got a
with
nice little
almost a
setup
tie
going
game
again.
who get that
Here we
whole ball
go.
back in their hands.
They really take their time once again with Cycle and kind of a flip of the stage there as
Yeah,
we
keep-
saw Frosty
keep-
just
keep
do that, but they
fucking
take their
beating that
time
shit.
now, and this will get them back in the lead. They were only up by 5, however,
He's
they are
probably
scoring
dead.
yet again.
Yeah, tires
Pretty
trade.
good shots there initially from Royal 2. I think a teammate actually, from a teammate may have taken Royal 2 out.
In your prime, you think Paco's gunning your shit? Brother, I was 28 gunning Paco. But that motherfucker's gross. I'll give him that.
He knows where the remaining Shopify members are, and they're nowhere near where he is with this op ball.
Another great rotate from Legend, and it looks like a little bit of deja vu from round number 1 as he gets all the way into Tram right away. Knows some pressure might be coming here, but going to get a little bit of information at the top of driveway. Grenades will do, and he'll go ahead and challenge once again.
Camera just got picked
3
up,
dead,
I believe,
3 dead,
by a
last
member
up,
of
last shot.
Shopify Rebellion. Last shot was last alive, but he gets
4 dead,
taken
come
down.
on.
Wow. 4 dead here for Shopify Rebellion. OpTic grabbed that ball.
That should be
And a
GG.
moment away from
That should
being
be map
one
1 in
for
the
series.
books.
Once again, want to rotate like we said. They knew exactly where they needed to be, and it was Legend who did it again
5,
as OpTic takes down the
4,
second round.
3,
Formal will hold the
2,
ball. He will watch his
1.
teammates do the heavy lifting.
Bang!
And OpTic Gaming will take game number 1
Map
here at our Grand
1
Finals.
to the gentlemen. It's a hot
And the
start.
statistics
That's what we
card was
needed.
certainly the indicator for OpTic Gaming. They knew exactly
Oh,
what they were
fuck
doing
yeah.
in oddball, and my goodness, did it ever translate? And I think we got the perfect view there.
Yo,
from our
Hector, they got me
observers of
drinking on
late
stream
game
and shit, bro.
rotates From who? They trail now 1-0. It
Again,
might
guys,
be your
I
first
man, I
best
don't
of
really
7.
drink,
They're going to
so
look to tie things up here 1-1 after this game.
Shit hurts.
So OpTic strike
Hurts
first
so good.
in our Grand
Here we go.
Finals as we head into game number 2. A chance here for Shopify Rebellion to strike back. Origin is going to be our battleground.
We need sniper
Question is,
control.
I
We
think
need
you roll
rocket
it first.
control. We need all that shit, boys. We
Honestly,
need
when
all
you
of
think
it.
of all
Get the
8
power
POVs on a map
weapons.
like this,
Here we go.
It's hard to say, but it's going to be Bound that we kick things off with, and immediately in a grass battle here with Frosty, but runs into 3 players of Shopify. and the early kills going slightly the way of Shopify Rebellion.
Looking to move in on that sniper rifle as well. Legend finds one onto Frosty, and somehow or other, Renegade was doing damage.
Okay, Legend with 2. Here we go.
Legend now
Sniper in his hands.
Side, and picking up that double kill, finds himself that sniper rifle.
He says, I dare you to move here. And luckily for Royal 2, a little bit of extra spawner pressure comes in as Legend had his crosshairs firmly fixed on the front of the base.
Wait, we got rocks too? Beautiful.
Grab rockets at 5-5, and now the lead as well.
Yeah, 5-5.
Shit on!
Bouncing around in the trenches, manages to turn a single kill into an unlikely double. And having rockets and that sniper
game's gonna slow down a little bit. We got sniper though.
Just one, but Legend still has a huge
some picks.
advantage, having the only power weapon left.
How about that for Nightmare Fuel? Bound and Legend are going to grab the power weapons off the rip, and how do you respond? That's the question. And to be honest, Shopify has done well to keep the game within 2.
Now we got numbers.
However,
now we go.
Gaming now up 8-6.
Legend hitting bodies.
Any grenades?
Last shot. Decides not to show. Doesn't want to give that easy kill, but now he does donate one. Legend not going to miss
Hit this shit.
Talk about the
Hit this shit.
Legend to leave the kill.
Beautiful.
Ping it, and then just check again to see if he might have poked out, and he did.
Oh, fuck
3
yeah.
dead for
Teamwork is
Shopify.
in.
OpTic Gaming heating up here. Now they're up by 5.
The teamwork is incredible. It's almost exemplary. The baiting and switching, the Legend hitting the big
5
shots
kill
as
lead.
well. Everybody working around the reticle of this man. He's holding down an LOS so that everybody else can just play around
it's the easy ones that sometimes you miss.
Controlled here so far from OpTic Gaming, really just showing no signs of any gaps, locking down each sideline, and of course power weapons as well.
All right, game gonna slow down here. Dude, what are you guys doing? Cricket dropping a 20 gifted off the fucking dome.
Legend does manage to jump back
Big!
in. Keeps it
Come
old
on,
school with a
Cricket.
beatdown to add another to his
Thank you for the
collection.
20,
And
big
you have to
dog.
give credit to Shopify here. Considering they didn't get the rockets, they didn't have that first sniper rifle, it's only a 2-kill game here.
I gotta say, I agree. The entire
Someone
way through
said
so far,
stop
Shopify's
gifting.
Gonna be very happy with how they have kept
And that
this
guy.
game manageable. They've kept this one close and respectable.
Go, Cricket,
and
thank
now
you.
with this angle,
All right, come
a
on.
tie game at 13.
Now they're starting to put us in that trap like I talked about. They're getting numbers, running down our last players.
If they don't have the weapons, OpTic, they can swing with the best of them. Legend's still alive somehow, as last player finally does go down. Off the respawn, you can see Frosty taking a little bit of damage from the elbow spawners, as the Rockets will reintroduce themselves to the map.
Rockets back up. We're finding kills at the perfect time. 3 dead.
To stay alive.
Who's got rockets?
Dangerous territory here, as you said. Power weapons popping right now, and it was 3 dead for the side of Shopify.
Hey, get out of there,
so
Matt.
See if OpTic can pull away once again.
Hell yeah, rockets.
Formal's going to grab him. Legend's
Double
gonna beat
beatdown.
Cycle as well.
Brawling.
Using those rockets, trusting the teammate to get the kill to allow him.
Okay, these rockets are huge. This could really put us ahead.
Gonna pre-fire.
I don't know where the fuck that was going, Matt.
Gonna connect on the rocket street. He gets punished as he doesn't wrap his body around the silver fast enough, and it was 3 dead for OpTic Gaming.
Frosty's going to collect a rocket, I believe, as well. He knew where that had fallen.
And not the best rockets.
Question is, do OpTic know where Frosty is with this rocket? They're a little bit trapped in the back of the base here, OpTic. FormaL. He's going to find out where that rocket went. Another trade goes down, and Frosty
now they got
also
sniper control, though, as well. We got to get this out of his hands
OpTic
now.
up by 1 at the moment, as we now have the game tied up at 21-21, and it's a full sniper rifle here for Shopify.
Wow, Legend gets taken down as well, so now the lead is all of OpTic Gaming is spawning in the back of the base, and they're going to have to try to fly at the silver.
Kill him.
And now with this, as Frosty gets pulled back.
Kill him, Legend.
Out, everyone from Shopify focusing on the spawners, but Frosty just felt there was something up.
25-22 off of this sniper hold individually, and you know that best man in the back of Shopify Rebellion was saying when they had that 3-kill lead, they knew what happened when they let control
we get a pick,
of the power weapons. But as soon as Frosty's able to grab it, he turns the game around now with a 2-kill lead.
Down on top of the pyramid,
brother.
Cycle should deal with him. Frosty's still alive with his sniper rifle.
Those flicks are just so gross.
This game is only 2 kills between the 2 teams. Renegade's going to be spotted out here.
Yep,
Frosty
easy
gives
one
him a little
miss.
haircut, but it's just a tickle. It's not a death blow.
Honestly, though, he hasn't got too much value out of this sniper.
Catches a little bit of extra geometry that just kind of put him out of the way of the expected pathing there, and that shot misses, so it'll still be just a 2-kill game.
We're still keeping it close, too.
Bound challenging. Frosty looking for the flick. Not going to connect this time around. 2 bullets left in this snipe here. As Shopify continue.
Oh, my God, dude.
To elongate this lead.
He makes the last 2 count.
27 now. The final bullet has gone. Cycle picks up a double.
And how much has this game turned around since this sniper
Still
grab?
5-kill game.
Frosty, he is him on this map, and somehow he pulls out a way, whether it's Halo 5 or Infinite, regardless of the iteration. If this is the map, this man's going to put on a show, and they have completely turned this game around. Rockets are up. We'll see if they can grab these as well and extend their lead even further. Now up by 7.
10 and
Still
5 here
doable.
for Frosty, double positive.
Still
in a
doable. Only
Slayer.
7.
Most of the
Rockets
time,
are
that
up,
is
though.
gonna
Gotta get
the
these
job
rockets.
Done, but Legend can say the same on the OpTic side, and he's proving that maybe that's not going to be the case.
Ooh, Prenade almost connects
Yeah,
there.
he sticks him there. I mean,
lets out a little bit of an ooh and an ah. But most importantly for Shopify, they maintain map control for now.
I love this from Frosty, by the way. Having this battle rifle allows you to put so much damage down from range. He's kind of accepted, I don't have a sniper rifle, using the battle rifle to do almost exactly
they
the
got
same
rockets
thing, though.
too. Fuck's
Shopify
sake,
going to
brother.
grab some rockets. OpTic with 3 dead there.
Yep, very good comms there, very good awareness. Royalty, even with no shields, goes for these rocks, has
that's
one.
probably going to be map number 2 in the books,
well.
dude. Our
Trying
Slayers,
to flood here.
we need them, and they just been so
Legend
bad
flies in
today.
to get a beatdown to get the kill, but can't be trading out in this situation. 43-31. OpTic need to put runs together now. Trading will only mean Shopify closing this game out quicker.
Ooh, Psycho wants to just walk in on the front base. Renegade, unfortunately, on the too
All
close
right.
to the flag stand there. Here comes the
Calling
push. They're up
GG.
by
14 kill lead.
Frosty
This
has the
is
sniper
done.
rifle again, so
1-1
power
series.
weapons have clearly swapped hands since the start of this game. And it's actually going to be last shot, excuse me.
It was really
He has
that
5
one
bullets to work
sequence.
with
It was
here.
the rockets, and
Switches
then
to
they
the
got the
bandit, should be able
sniper,
to
and then
clean
they
up
just
this kill onto Bound.
absolutely
It's a
pulled
killing
away.
spree for him. All the Shopify members at the moment taking turns to go on sprees. It's 2 to go here for Shopify.
And what a second half of this game from Shopify Rebellion. After trailing, they're now 2 kills away from closing out the game. Here comes the push.
FormaL might be the 49th, 50th!
All right.
Belongs to last shot!
1-1 series.
The exclamation
We just
point
got
with
ran.
the no-scope. Shopify
What do we
tie
got?
things up. It's 1-1.
Live Fire, King of the Hill.
Breaks the
Okay.
door down.
I like
Some
that
people
map
like
for
to
us.
go elbow side, some
They're good
people
at this
like
map
to go
too, though.
backside. He
Live
says,
Fire.
actually, I'm going to get a
I think-
battering
did we-
ram in
we
the
didn't
form
play
of
this in the
S7
first series
sniper.
against them.
And you see smile on his
Or no,
face
we
as
did.
well. He's going to break the door down, hit the first no scope, and why not end it on the second?
can't remember.
For the double kill and a commanding lead. Amazing work from Shopify.
All right, all good, all
I
good.
think the entire squad realized,
Yo, we
okay,
got
let's
Love
not
and
give up
Lando
Snipe and
dropping a
Rocks
10
to
gifted
players
as
like
well.
Bound and
Thank you,
Legend
Lando.
off the opening.
Usually 0.1 on the coaching.
Yeah. Let's make sure that
It was
doesn't happen
strongholds?
again. And you
Okay,
have the
so it wasn't
feeling
King of the
with
Hill.
Shopify, as they close it out, by the way, 50-34. When we're talking about a Halo Grand Final,
Yeah, Matt has a little
this
bit
is
of a
not
tough
close
map,
game.
only
That
4
is an
kills.
Absolute blowout due to the late game
It
performance
happens.
and composure from the side of Shopify.
H4F, I got nothing but
They turned
faith.
that game around, and I think the power weapon focus was all the difference.
Nothing but faith.
FormaL saying it wasn't happy with his Slayer performances before the tournament and on the podcast. Well, he's not going to be too happy with that one.
Left
4
when
and
Scump
13
said he
for
wasn't
FormaL in
drinking,
that
came
game,
back,
but
and he's
honestly,
drinking.
No one really outside
You
of
never
Legend
know
having
with
a
me.
Great game for OpTic Gaming. One thing that really
That's
stood
the
out
beauty
to me
of it.
on the Shopify Rebellion side, how many killing sprees did
What's
we
he
have
gonna
from
do?
numerous players? So that was players going on little runs, playing their lives extremely well.
I mean, Live
And it's a great
Fire-
indication when one player goes on a
We're
killing
feeling
spree,
good about
usually
this next
teamwork's
map coming
pretty
up,
good.
right?
Multiple
Yeah.
are going on killing sprees.
We're
It shows
feeling
that
good about
everything's
this.
clicking.
No, I couldn't agree more. And right here, you start to see OpTic at 11-7, for example.
I don't know, though. Is it like we have the edge in the
Shopify,
Slayers,
though,
they have the edge in
early game.
OBJ?
They kept
I
this
don't.
game so close, and then things like this started happening. Look at this angle. I don't even know how that geometry works. Killing spree for Frosty there, and before you knew it, it was 36-28.
What is it?
Plays
Live
like
Fire
this,
what?
Royalty
Live Fire,
grabbing the
King of the
rockets
Hill.
with no shields, and even though he trades out here, that second rocket will be used.
And then
Psycho
Forbidden
just brings it in the
CTF.
basin.
I feel like every
Like you
time I
said,
watch us play Forbidden, we're pretty
look at
solid on the map.
Positioning that you have to be able to walk in the front of the base back to back in each base to close out the
Big
game.
map coming
Here it
up.
was,
Big map
close
coming
out.
up. We win this, I think we can go
I mean,
up
coast to
3-1.
coast, both sides of the map. They're just walking in the front of the flag and picking up the kills, like you said, off of so much damage.
Yeah, I just want to talk about that Frosty kill.
Forbidden will be an absolute bang out. Yo, Forbidden is a bang
highlight.
out.
I'm sure that
Especially
when
with these
Shopify got
two
initial
teams,
damage,
that
Frosty
shit is
was the
going
first
to
one
be
see
fire.
2
Double
or 3 players
snipers.
off the OpTic respawn at the other side of the map in the back of the flag. Probably sees that and he's like, they're all spawning here, they're squad spawning. But then I think Shopify would have pushed in and got this 3, and Frosty would have thought, there's 3. Wait a second, where's the other one?
Yeah.
If they surely we have information on where the 4th player is if they're all
Jinx
spawning
rip?
together.
No.
And you just saw him just
We're
take
not
a second, he
jinxing.
was like, just gonna check. Just gonna check.
No way
As
we're
Legend
jinxing right
slides
now.
out.
We got a beer
Could have
rolling.
gone very differently. If Legend picks that kill
We're
up,
all vibes over
he
here.
gets the sniper rifle, and all of Shopify trapped to the back of that
All
base.
vibes.
Frosty just showing, again, why we call him the Oracle of Origin, right?
Yeah.
That little moment of brilliance in between the ears is what turns that game on its head.
Exactly. It's amazing that you can even see it from the POV and the player cam.
A little
right? There's
Peroni
something
action?
that
Yo,
ticks
true.
and
I
you
still
realize,
got those down
he's
there, bro.
aware
A
that
little
someone's gonna
Peroni.
spawn
Someone's
out.
missing here.
Exactly, and also, I mean, we didn't have it in the listen in there, but you know that B-Man would have been saying the same thing. Even if Legend hadn't
Do the Mickeys
spawned
give you
out,
the shits?
B-Man
No.
would have been saying watch for
No,
a
they
split.
don't.
And undoubtedly watching that screen, and you've heard it from coaches like Best Man, like Lunchbox on the other side of the stage.
What,
we're
you're drinking a
missing
Mickey,
one.
then you got it
Give me
immediately?
chills thinking about it because the amount of time that a player has to play on these maps to understand exactly.
Oh, hell yeah.
what a
He's
player
he's
can
getting
and
them
can't
activated
split.
out there. Fuck yeah.
That's
Look
what
at him
they
go.
were able to do here as we take a look at the Kings
That's,
of Koth here in OpTic.
hey,
Yeah, interesting.
those are
now
some
for
good
OpTic
stats
Gaming.
right
We
there,
thought Robo was
14
good,
and
but the King of
2.
the Hill isn't that far
Some
behind.
good
That is,
stats.
again, a ridiculous record so far. in 2025, this season, 14-2 on King of the Hill. Average margin of 1.8, almost 2 hills better.
Will I be live tomorrow, though? That's the question.
You can't ask for much more on live fire as well.
I'm thinking yes, but also, what the fuck are we going to play? We got to figure that out. I don't know what I'm going to play.
It's only a 1.1, which tells you a few things about how OpTic plays King of the Hill. They're obviously not outslaying. They're only outslaying by 10%, but most importantly, they're playing the position game, because the only way you go 14-2 when you're barely outslaying is because you are out-positioning, you are out-rotating your opponents. So, if Shopify wants to make sure they take this game and the series lead,
play a Souls game, bro. I already beat all the Souls games.
Not just slay, but let's be slaying out in the parts of that.
Old school RuneScape. Okay, and now we're tweaking.
Playing a little bit more.
If I hop on and I start playing RuneScape on stream, just that's it. Pack it up. It's over.
I think it's a really interesting point and a great point that you raised there. I think Shopify have got to be okay if they get a 3 or 4 dead on OpTic. I'm not doing too much. Yeah. Don't try and force it. Don't try and look for something.
All right, map 3 starting up. Here we go. Big bounce back.
Because then all
got slammed in the Slayer.
We'll see what they can do when they get control. I think it's going to be kind of an exercise in slowing things down and showing a little bit of patience and resilience in those.
Play ranked Halo.
Yo,
I'm actually, I'm Onyx. I'm kind of nice.
Really put them on a back foot.
I haven't played in a year, but I'm pretty nice.
King of the Hill is about defending a space on the map. Yeah, that's all you got to think about.
And let this be low scoring if they need, because keep in mind with OpTic with a 1.8 margin, that tells you that.
Do you recommend playing Elden Ring if I've never played a game like that before? Yes, you should do that right now. You should start that journey right the fuck now.
Also be comfortable not only in the patience, but also in the idea
one of the best games ever made.
2-1. 3-2, right? We may not see this one go the distance, and OpTic Gaming so far has, right? When they're winning games by nearly 2 hills, that indicates that they're likely hitting 4 hills quite often. Shopify needs to be ready to play a slower game where they're controlling the map, outslaying their opponent, and getting the hills when the opportunity presents itself.
What did BF6 feel like? Sex.
Great spirits. I will say last shot. You know what's very interesting? It reminds me of the Kaysan Invitational that we had before the
fist bumps going out. You know what that means.
When Shopify were playing great, they were all smiles. Everyone's having a joke. Everyone seems to be on the same page. Everyone's enjoying each other's company and looking forward to playing some Halo. Now, it's looked a little bit different when they've gone down to the elimination bracket in some previous tournaments or come up short in a grand final. I've given that, understandable. You're going to be upset in that situation.
All right, come on, boys.
But now, it looks like the chemistry is there.
I say green, you say...
reverse the incredible record.
I got a good feeling about this map. Real good feeling.
As we head over to live fire for some King of the Hill.
Not going to be easy.
Real good.
Indicated that OpTic had the oddball, and they took the oddball. We'll have to see if Shopify can turn that around. You have to think, hopefully they're not putting too much thought into what the stats might have said, instead playing the exact game that they need to. They desperately want to take a 2-1 series lead here instead of looking down the barrel.
All right, boys, come on.
Of a 1-2 deficit in this first best of 7. We're underway in game
we say
3.
chug, you say no.
Either of these teams, as we're tied up at 1-1. OpTic taking that first streets oddball. Response immediately.
All right, Renegade, sniper in hand. Hit some shots.
Game 2 victory on Origin Slayer. But Renegade gonna grab this snipe off the rip here. Bad news for Shopify Rebellion.
2v2 here on the map. As we
Gift Maniac some subs, you penny-pinching motherfucker.
Shopify is there. See if Renegade can shut it down from the angle, but very good sight lines there coming in to force him back to mud.
I love how difficult they made that for him. That shot is so difficult. Reason being,
all right, camo in the hands of Frosty. Get it out.
Exactly the same time. So difficult to place that S7 reticle where you need it, and Frosty comes out of it with the camo.
Frosty, look at this, an amazing chess match happening here between these two teams as they just try to spot out this camo. Frosty now engaging.
Frosty doing damage to multiple OpTic members.
Okay, we still got about 2/3 of this done.
They're taking their time to get close here.
I mean, that's just gross.
Frosty says, I'll do it myself. Gets that.
That's going to be a break for SR, but that's all right. Renegade hits a great snipe.
They start scoring as well. OpTic, though, able to grab quite a lot of time. Legend's the last player alive and dangerous to engage there. He's going to be forced back, so this will mean more time for Shopify. They'll start to watch the sandbags choke as well.
I love the responsibility taken by Frosty there. He kills Renegade, who had that sniper rifle. Doesn't
oh
go
my
for it.
god,
does
what
the
the fuck is that?
onto Legend, and now pushes forward to find himself a double kill.
God,
Legend will fall. Renegade last alive at the back of green.
Renegade surprisingly gets 1 kill that he shouldn't have
all good though, all good. Still a lot of time. A lot of time for a break here.
However, Shopify will get a little bit more points on the board here.
Shopify all stuck around the back of green at the moment, just grouping up. But look at the progress on this first hill. Shopify.
Okay, yeah, we got to get on that horse, though. We got to go.
From OpTic Gaming. And they
Oh,
will
he's
get
going to
that
get a
first
kill with
point
the
on the board.
grenade. No
They were gonna
shot.
fall, though.
Okay, well, they get 2
And I
kills
don't
off
think
that.
OpTic
Probably
are
going to be
close enough
1-0.
to really cause them any problems.
And
here. It
they're
looks like
killing us.
Shopify will take
Wait,
this
wait.
first hill unless something magical
Wait.
happens.
Let's see,
Bound?
it's a 2v1 here.
Spawn
Last
on
shot.
Team
big
shots?
door.
Big door
Big spawn.
spawns?
2 players coming in here. Oh, it's a big win for Last Shot if he can stay alive here. 2v2 on the map.
OpTic
Come
get a
on,
goal
boys.
spawn on the big
Legend
door.
finds 2.
They have access to this hill. Is it a misplay coming in from Shopify? Not blocking that spawn, or are OpTic just going to get a
no,
little
we're
bit
getting slayed
fortunate
out, though.
here?
We're getting
Frosty
slayed.
finds one.
Oh,
As
the
OpTic will be
grenade
too dead.
lands on
Legend
his
using
head. The QT out,
to
though, is
survive far
perfect.
longer than he really has a right to. He
Oh my
hopes to
God,
again.
he's a
Frosty
magician.
Gets the beat down, gets the kill, but Shopify are too dead.
Not done just yet. Where are World 2 and Last Shot?
Hold on.
Last shot, where
That's
is he on
3
the map?
dead.
That's 3 dead. OpTic are going to break. OpTic are going to stop.
Oh my God, yo,
Shopify
Legend
rebellion
just did
from
some
scoring.
crazy shit.
And the big door spawn, they will remember
That
for
is
quite some
massive.
time.
That is a heartbreaker.
Huge kills
there.
over
They
a
only
tower.
had presence on pillars, and you might have seen off screen that there was a 1v1 or a 1v2 lost in the back of green. For
2v2,
Shopify,
snipers
it
up.
felt like they had the hill. Instead, it gets stolen out from under them. And you have to think that that hill is actually
Come on,
worth
boys.
much more than the sum of a single hill
Trades
when we
in.
talk about momentum.
Yeah, mental gymnastics again. That's going to hurt Shopify, that one. Have to shake it off.
Ah,
World
wait,
2.
what?
Absolutely. Bops
Trade him.
down there, stops him getting that kill, and more importantly, gets the sniper rifle
Oh
in
my
his hands.
God, brother.
2 dead for OpTic and a shield broken alongside it.
Oh, barely stays alive.
Kill
Pressure
him.
comes in,
Thank
though, and
you.
Renegade is now going to have the sniper in his own hand, but traded out back and
No
forth, back and
shields.
forth between these
2
two
dead.
teams, and no real meaningful points on the board. OpTic finally will start to score.
Last shot getting a little bit stuck between using the green gun and that bandit. Instead, it's going to be Cycle says, don't worry, buddy, I got your back.
Ah, fuck. They're winning this trade
OpTic trying
battle,
to
looks
scarf
like.
away here. Shields are broken.
Yep.
Legend cannot get away. 2 dead here for OpTic.
On that sniper. I think sniper, yeah, sniper goes off the map.
And it's a 1v1 momentarily.
Still just
on the map.
scrappy.
Bound last player alive.
Fighting
Let's see
for
where he
control
goes.
here.
Probably just retreats with the team around key door. Maybe have to put together a sandbags push. That's exactly where they go. They're going to have to formulate now. It looks like pillars. We'll see if Shopify can hold here.
Cycle got some responsibility at the back of green here. You can see that OpTic are trying to zone him out, but Royal 2 comes through the pillars. Cycle
Ah, 2
gets his
dead.
kill as well. And this is going to be a failed push for OpTic Gaming. There's going to be much more time on the board. Renegade last alive, no shields. Last shot
Yeah,
says,
this is a
"I'm gonna
clean
chase him
hold
down," but
here
Cycle
for
says,
SR
"I'm
so
gonna beat you
far.
to the race."
Very important that Cycle gets there so Last Shot does not have to rotate all the way to mud. That would have been pretty problematic for their setup. So instead, they're going to hold here. As you said, it's a failed push from OpTic. They only have 2 alive. This will be a Shopify hill.
Love this from last shot as well. You saw Legend back towards
Okay,
his
1-1.
teammate.
It looks like we're just setting up. Setting up for
Seeing
new.
the last shot was there.
Just forfeiting the
point
rest of
is
it.
registered,
2
and
kills off the
Shopify
back
will
of it.
Get that tower hill on the scoreboard.
Yup,
with time
good
for 1-1
repinch.
here.
Impressive, not just the amount of time they
Beautiful.
got initially, but also the hold. Really,
Spawn
really
staggered.
strong, really showing no gaps there, and a convincing hold to get right back in this game after, like we said, a heartbreaking first hill.
OpTic are in a great position to hold down this garage hill.
Camo too.
You see they rotated early. I think
Beautiful.
they gave up and recognized that was always going to be a Shopify hill at the end. Now with the camo in their hands, look how much progress. 2/3 of it almost done.
Yep.
And Shopify
yeah,
haven't worked
good
so
play.
hard
Don't you shoot.
to get that tower hill in their control. Well, they might find themselves 2-1 down in just a second.
What a
here.
play.
Last
Finish
shot
him.
down.
Nice.
Bound with the double. Might even
Triple?
be a triple. Frosty down to no shields. He'll finish. It's a triple
Over?
for Bound. It's another hill for OpTic.
Okay.
They answer straight back. They're up 2-1.
Great
Answer
play
straight
by
back
Bound
indeed.
there.
That's a clean
Takes
hill
his time.
responded to by a clean hill as OpTic will take that one convincingly, and off the
Camo
back
runs
of this
out.
camo hold from Bound. What a convincing
Oh,
piece
he's
of play from
challenged.
OpTic.
2 dead for Shopify again, and now the hill moves to mud.
Okay, 2 for 2.
Throwing
Sniper
that
coming
tower
up.
side
10
can be
seconds.
So important for both these teams for any
Yep,
opportunity,
just wait.
elongated control of this hill. Legend in a position to potentially grab this sniper rifle that's
Here we
coming
go.
up. And with 1 dead on
Legend
side
with
of
the
Shopify,
snipe.
he's gonna
What
get it
can he
uncontested.
find?
He was
The
able
head
to
of
do Cycle
Cycle.
runs into him, almost connects, and that
Body
shot
finish.
is all they really needed here, and a little bit of progress early on, but of course we're going to wait to see the slays come out. Let's get on board with Shopify Rebellion. We'll get into a listening here with the side of Shopify.
Okay, little listening.
One shot hill.
Shed on.
Behind the box, behind the box. One guy dies.
Right, we have plenty of time here. We have plenty of time.
In hill,
Someone
in
turn
hill.
two.
One guy pays in the hill.
No, I'm wrapping big door.
One guy nest, one guy nest now. Nest now. Still top tower stepping.
Okay, I'm going big door, guys.
One guy elbow on top tower. Elbow on top tower.
Behind back. Yeah, dash. Trinity, kill Scump. Trinity's gaming. Trinity's gaming. I'm nading him.
Cuts now on top tower. Cuts on top tower.
Mud in top tower.
One guy W door now.
Top tower, top tower. Stay down.
He's still top tower sniping, going in hill sniping. I'm breaking there. I'm breaking press.
In hill.
2-0. Get a weak. One shot hill.
Nest dropping.
One shot hill.
One shot.
Two, one shot.
We go.
Go, double door. Yes, two. Blood guys, blood. In Plunder guys, Plunder guys.
One shot. Two weak.
One shot.
Nice.
Nice. One. Slow.
Nice. Nice. No, pillars.
One OBS.
Pillars down.
Elbow. I got a melee. Red bar pillars.
Swampy.
One pillar siding.
Raining us.
Yo, camo and 10.
One guy top green, one guy hill, one guy nest.
Going bottom mid, guys. Going bottom mid. Yo.
OpTic Gaming
Hey,
now almost
during
in
the
a position to close
listening,
out
the
this third hill.
boys
It's almost been
finding
perfect for them
kills.
again. The garage hill was perfect.
About to
The
lock
mud
in the
hill was looking
3-1.
pretty similar.
Yeah, absolutely. And they're once again showing no signs of slowing.
Oh,
It's
they
hard to
are
listen to from the
rolling right
Shopify
now,
side because it was just
rolling.
3 dead the entire time.
3-1. They get that hill.
Minute
And OpTic
40
Gaming
game
showing
clock,
why the
3-1
record
lead,
books
back
show
to up the top
the
middle.
records that they currently do when it comes to
Could
King of the
play a
Hill.
little
Lashot
keep
gets
away
a
here.
cheeky little back smack though.
They have camo
He
though.
has that camo. Should be able to finish off Legend here as well, but
Oh, it's a
much
huge kill if
easier
we can
said than
find
done.
that.
How about the
Huge.
team shot coming in? The cavalry. As
He's
soon
gonna
as you start
stay
shooting
up.
Legend top tower, you're going to run into some extra resistance as well. But it is 3 dead for
But still,
OpTic
look at that
Gaming.
clock.
And with 1:20
20
left
seconds
on the game clock,
just
this is
ticked
still
off.
possible. But Shopify would need to figure it out
Camo's
soon,
out.
and really right now.
OpTic spawning at the back of green. They're trying to push Nest to flush out Royal 2. FormaL gets the pick. And that now gives
Hey, here we
at least
go.
an area of
Trades,
access
3v3.
towards the last shot's position. Tower's so important to
Good
control
grenade.
for this top middle hill. The biggest vantage point that you can have to look over it. And last shot recognizes the most important thing for him to do right now is just stay
Dude,
alive.
Cycle gets a stick on the bound,
Pick up one angle.
collapse.
QT's coming into play though. 2 still dead, so this might be 3 dead. An opportunity for
No
more points
shit.
on the board. It's all 4 dead for
All
OpTic
4
Gaming.
dead.
This game is not over yet.
Beautifully played by last shot. You're probably wondering why is he not doing more damage? Well, he recognized his teammates were there to do the damage. Him surviving was more
I mean, if
important
we could
than
just
anything
drain
to
this
control
clock a
these
little bit,
spawns,
get them off,
to
it'd be
control
great.
this
But
tower. And
they've been on it the
Shopify,
whole time.
one more push they can hold off, and they will be 1 hill away from tying this game up.
Let's see if OpTic even makes a
Yeah,
meaningful
force 'em off.
press here, because it's a high-risk move with the amount of progress we
Force
have
'em
on the board.
off.
This should be the point.
Oh
Yes,
my God,
indeed.
they get it.
And with
Now
over 60
we're in the
seconds
position where we
still
kind of
left on the game
overcommitted
clock,
for that. We can't
Shopify
die
will
now.
come within 1.
Legend gets the next sniper, though.
Wait, Legend got sniped.
And with just 60 seconds left on the game clock, a couple of headshots here, and Shopify Rebellion will be buried in this game number 3. No chance to contest that hill.
I mean, he has the game in his
And it's
hands
a
right
big
here.
if. The Frenchman can do what he
Yup.
does best. There's one.
Ripping.
Cycle's got to think about
Peace.
going.
Beautiful.
And he is continuing to do what he does best.
Do we get in hill, though, or do we play clock?
He's already trying to get to
'Cause
rat,
we're not in
but it's
hill
gonna be
yet.
tricky. They need to make sure, with Royal 2 spawning all the way in dummies, they're a bit split. Game time being played by OpTic. They will not step in this hill. They will play the time.
We're playing keep away.
Couple more kills and OpTic will be up in the series 2-1. But
Oh,
last
no.
shot in Royal 2, they
Could
get
be
a
risky,
couple
though.
of kills. And now the pressure is going to come very
Oh, my
quickly
God, if
onto
he hits
Legend in this
that.
position. Nades flying his way, bullets flying his way, shield still not quite coming
Huge.
back. But now that they do, he's still
Snipers
finds a
off
kill
the
at
map.
back of green.
Finds a kill and plays the sniper rifle. Those were his 2 priorities. He gets away with both somehow. 17 seconds left.
Big
Shopify
win.
inside this hill, though. And Frosty is buying time. Gets the
Oh
trade in
my
that
God, he
position
gets a
somehow or
trade
other.
there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, camo though,
Renegade
camo though. Renegade
Has got
camo.
the camo. 2 players are in and around the back of green.
No
but the
shield.
damage is done, and now Renegade
Gets spotted.
gets spotted out by Cycle. Lashot's still alive. But Legend
Nice.
takes him down. All of the players are falling. Frosty last alive. I don't think he's going to be able to get near that hill. He's
Frosty
cut
dead,
down,
10
and it
seconds.
looks like OpTic might have done enough.
That
They
will
got a
be it.
sprint.
Renegade also has camo QT, just in case you thought you were going to get across the map. It's not going to happen here as the time ticks
3,
down.
2, 1. Bang,
The OpTic fans will
baby.
count us down
2-1.
as OpTic Gaming will
Huge
continue
plays
their
by Renegade with the
incredible
camo.
King of the Hill record. It's another win for them.
Huge plays.
And they will go ahead in the series. They're up 2-1.
All right. Hell yeah.
So convincing.
Now
there.
we've
And
got
just when you thought Shopify was finding some footing, finding momentum.
this.
Inside, up 2-1 in the series. Interesting to see who grabs it actually on the other side, but Bound doesn't care who's grabbing it. He's picking up 2 kills himself. Renegade
4 dead.
takes down the
Nope.
last. That's 4 dead.
No one grabs the snipe because they're all dead. OpTic Gaming with the perfect opening, overshield control as well.
He's just going to grab this and run it. Teammates, I trust you. I'll take the bullets. I've got the overshield. Legend is moving. Legend is grooving. And he's got that flag back all the way through the rat tunnel already. And Shopify really struggling to get on the map.
This is unbelievable, and there's going to be another sniper in their hand as well. Based
Oh
on
my
what we just
God.
saw, and the
Oh my
overshield was
God.
gonna
Yo,
escort
do I
Legend all the way
Yo,
home.
do I got to get the do I got to get back up?
And in 49 seconds, they get a
Do I
flag
got to
on
get
the
back
board.
up? I
OpTic
just
Gaming
sat
leads
down. They're
1-0.
already up
That is
1-0.
absolutely devastating for Shopify
I mean,
Rebellion.
dead ass.
OpTic with the hottest of hot starts. Renegade still with his sniper rifle in his hand. Does take a fair bit of damage, but Royal 2 can't finish that kill. Legend will go down, and Royal 2 will re-challenge. Still one bullet to play with, and this man could do a lot of damage.
I mean, that's what we love to see. Sit down, boom, first flag in.
With one here, he could still do quite
either gun.
I pre-planned too. I brought up two just in case.
On the map. Finally, he's taken down.
Well, Shopify
Planning for the
get a bit of
future.
presence, at least here, pick up a couple of kills. 2 dead for OpTic Gaming. Psycho in a position to maybe actually run this flag.
Okay, hold on. Now they got a flag out. Big kills here.
Waiting for shields to come back.
Good damage, yep. OS up in 24, 2 dead.
So Shopify going to have to pick up multiple kills here. Otherwise, this is going to be a dead flag.
Melted.
Yeah, that run should be stopped.
That's going to take care of FormaL quite quickly, and another kill coming in from last shot with the sidekick. It's a perfect.
Both flags back.
Doing everything he can to keep this game close.
Where's that OS at though? Up in 3.
Overshield, the next point of contention for both these teams, is popping right this second. A couple of shot grenades are going to go in to try and deny the space for OpTic to move towards it. With kills being split either side at the moment, you can still
melt
still
him.
Up to middle.
Yep.
Royal 2 tries to make a play for it, but did not collect
that might have fell off the map.
Royal 2 got that. This would be a very different scenario on your screen right now. Instead, FormaL's able to hold down the base, and the overshield will still be down top middle.
Don't be passing out on stream like Pam. Yo, Hector, if I pass out on stream, bro.
Now on the respawn. And that overshield is effective as
I don't even know what I'll give you.
He's not going to be
it ain't happening.
But the positioning for Shopify pretty good for this run. Bound, falls,
shouts out Pam though. That's dedication. I mean, fuck.
So far, so good.
Passing out on stream. That hasn't happened to me yet. In my 13 years or however long it's been a streaming.
Who's running
That's honestly impressive.
Still down, Shopify, making sure that they're looking for the slays, but are they overslaying, or are they going to get this second touch? Are they
they get the touch.
2 dead for OpTic still. It's a 2v2 on the map, but that flag is now back in the rat tunnel.
Yeah, keep an eye on the kill feed also now. Going to be last shot just flying towards the flag and trying
do we have anybody in position to get a flag out right now?
Not have time to grab the snipe, so this flag should go. Yes, indeed. We're tied up.
I gotta just leave. I gotta just leave. I gotta turn the stream off and go.
With the situation as Frosty is 5 in a row, he goes on a killing spree.
What a good response once again from Shopify and OpTic. I mean, when you score the flag in 49 seconds, like we said, that can be also pretty demoralizing. But Shopify manages to get back onto the scoreboard yet again. The question is, what does the mid-game and the late game hold? Flag is now being pulled.
Frosty under a little bit of pressure here.
Okay, 1 for 1.
Alleviate some of that pressure for
Who's got sniper for our squad?
Oh! Deletes Bound with the backspace.
Beautifully done, and once again, that's a high-pressure
scenario. And then, see, like, you see a player hit a shot like that against your team, and it just pisses me off.
Renegade picks up the sniper rifle on the OpTic side, so we have both snipes in play. Bound's going to have a
I think SR, from watching,
just to check what Frosty's
I think they have the best, like, all-around sniper team.
And Frosty is
like, dude, every single one of their players, I swear, they're just hitting no scopes. Fucking, they always hit insane shots.
Pre-nades here coming in from Frosty as he doesn't want anyone dropping down. 3 dead.
And it don't matter who's got it. All of them do it.
It's deja vu. Legend's in your base.
Wait.
Legend's got Obi.
Oh my God, he just got melted with over.
Absolutely shred him off the respawn. Shopify did a fantastic job there.
Talk about timing on the respawns, right? They just immediately spawn and they just pre-nade.
Flag is out though.
It explodes and. Luckily, it's perfectly placed nades, takes out the overshielded player, and Legend is not able to get away with that flag.
Okay, now this is where it gets a little scary. We're 2 dead. They got sniper.
Psycho trying to put some pressure on these OpTic respawners at the moment. Renegade has fallen. So a momentary numerical advantage here for Shopify Rebellion, which
nice, good
the
slay.
indication that he might be able to go forward, but
and he's getting out. Wait, if we can find some kills off this.
Renegade gonna grab some dynamos and see if he can make something happen. There is minor man advantage, so he'll be able to have a little bit of extra space on the map here.
Gives Frosty the tingles.
That's a good nade, yup.
Beautiful.
Right in his breadbasket.
Grenade onto Cycle. We'll guarantee him a kill. Beat down shenanigans there. We'll end up in a trade. A Shopify 2.
What did he just beat down? What was that sound?
Flag might be moving. Indeed, on board with FormaL now. Let's see here. It's still tied 1-1. Let's get into a listen in with OpTic Gaming.
Careful. I'll practice. We got flag.
One's hitting our backup, I think, too.
I don't see anything. Backup, watch out.
So you said backup. Nice. Back flag also. Here, bound here. What's up, Kirby?
I know.
Oh, he's coming, guys.
On the pistol. He might kill me, Kill me. He's on the pistol, Kirby. Back up there.
I'm Hawk.
Again. Back up again, going flag.
I'm ready. All coming. I'm Hawk, Cycle.
OS and 10 here, guys.
Here. On the west one. Say 11 and a half bound. I'm Hawk.
I hate to hear that.
Nice. Come in.
I don't think I watch it.
Watch out, fast shot.
Yeah, let's go right now.
Shopify cap.
Oh my God, it's
They're up
listening
2-1
cheese,
now.
bro.
The overshield's
Wait,
up as well.
OS though.
Formal of the boys
OS
need to
doesn't
go.
get popped.
Man, does Shopify keep
Where'd that
things
shit
very
just
dicey
go?
there.
Yep, you see it, Matt.
During the listen, and formal does not get the
my
overshield either.
fucking goodness.
Cycle, with his eyes traced onto that overshield. Now has his time with that sniper rifle. A big pick. That overshield is still up, but I'm not sure that anyone knows where it is. Finally, it gets picked up.
Oh no, they get OS popped and they get a kill.
Yeah, excuse me, last shot has it.
Last shot grabs it. That felt like a cinematic moment. Formal just staring at the overshield around the corner, and like you said, Cycle had the sight line absolutely locked down.
He's still got a little bit of OS, but now we're on the defense.
The game here.
Last shot being as aggressive as you
Big
would ask
snipe
him
by
to be with
Legend
his
to
overshield, but Legend has that sniper
slow
rifle.
down that
Manages
push.
to pick
Another
one.
huge shot.
And from a situation he has no right.
Okay.
Comes out
We survived the OS.
Another 1v1 here in the hut. Might win this as
Nice.
well. And keeps OpTic Gaming alive. And plenty of time on the game clock. Just under 5 minutes left to play.
He falls there. Shopify have their snipe.
Yup. Legend heating
On
up.
their
Come on,
hearts,
baby.
With one flag needed. He picks up a double out of nowhere, finds a third, and then blames
Wait,
another on his way
opportunity here,
forward.
2 dead.
Now he's running your flag.
Formal also helping here in the hut. They're going to slow things down, though. Realizes he needs
Yep,
to focus
they
on
find
this.
last
Formal
shot.
picks up the first.
Fuck,
However,
bro,
Legend
spawners
will be
kill
taken
him.
down 3v3 on the pull.
Renegade finds another though. Cycle just
Still though, if we can find some slays.
Renegade staying alive just long enough here for OpTic to keep map control. Look at the positions of Bound and Formal. They are pushing into the Shopify hut.
Important play from Frosty here. What does he do to stay alive? Renegade doubles all the way back. He's going to run into him
Okay,
here.
flag gets returned.
Deal with. Frosty gonna look for
I mean,
the
look how
trade. His position
annoying
comes
he's
out
being.
Even better than that. 2 dead for OpTic Gaming and Shopify. Stepping forward onto the OpTic
Still
side of the
4
map.
minutes,
How about
plenty
that
of
play from
time
Frosty
here.
to fly into the pistol, then double back
Okay,
and wait for help as well. It's 2 dead for OpTic
Oh,
Gaming.
no.
Here comes Frosty.
One's just off the respawn as well. I think they might have the timing here. Legend did get a spawn.
Oh my God, they have
But
OS.
Royal 2 gets the overshield. Renegade, you're toast.
Oh my God.
And Royal 2 is probably saying to his teammates, run that flag. I can get these kills.
He knows. That's a
Are
big
they
trade
running
for
this shit
Formal. However,
still?
Still a man advantage. It's a 2v1 on the map right now as the flag will continue running through Rat.
I don't know if OpTic can stop this one. I don't know if there's anyone in position. I think this is going to be it. Renegade, the last hope, and the G-Slide is there.
Oh my God.
It's not going to be capped just yet.
Does not get it. Here comes Cycle, though. He will be there. And yes, Shopify Rebellion will get the flag
All
and tie
right.
up the series 2-2.
2-2. Fuck, man.
We hope you're comfy, everyone, wherever you're watching.
All right,
whether it's
well,
here in SLC,
I
with
might
the
have to
best
leave.
seats in the house, whether you're at home watching,
Couple
whether you're
opportunities
PC,
there
TV,
for us.
tablet, phone, whatever it is.
They just had, dude, I swear they had like the last 3 OSs on that map,
Pretty
and
sure
every
flip
single
phones are
time they
these
got
days
such
as well,
good value
so.
out of them. If you can get a kill with
How about
OS
Shopify?
before
After a
taking
win
damage,
like that, look at the composure.
it's so
Just talking
impactful.
through the game, talking
that's
through the
kind of what we
series,
saw in
but
that
not
last
really
cap. They just
And that tells
use
you
OS,
how
get a free
locked
kill.
in
Now
they are.
he has
These are
overshield and a
guys you've seen
4v3.
last shot
Basically
specifically
5v3 on the
get
map.
Absolutely crazy after a win, but instead feels like
All
a
right,
very
2-2.
different grand final for
We got
them.
a
They're
Slayer
locked in
coming
with
up. We
one
need to
job
win
and
this
one
Slayer.
thing to do. Last shot, by the
Need
way,
to win
leads
this
the game in
fucking
kills.
Slayer.
16 and 14 there.
Pretty good stuff all round on the side. of
Slayer
Shopify. Quite
recharge.
well found in that game.
Again, this was kind of the map that we're a little bit worried about here. Fortress, neutral bomb. Gotta win this Slayer, dude.
I haven't felt that kind of reaction in some time. It felt like everyone was like,
We
okay,
go into
before
that
we go
map
game
down
7,
3-2.
there was that kind of like
I'm
reaction of
worried,
like,
straight
okay, we're
up.
gonna see a lot of Halo here. This is going to be back and forth, and it's understandable.
Yeah.
It wasn't almost like OpTic fans disappointed, obviously, but like they were just like, okay, next game.
All good though.
And Shopify
All
fans
good.
were like, okay, we're not going to win in the next game. Okay, next game.
Yep.
Like, this one
How do
just
people
feels
drink
like it's gonna go the
Michelob?
distance.
Very
How about OpTic
easily.
Gaming with this opening, 4 dead. Shopify doesn't even get their sniper rifle, and there's a flag that goes in. Excuse me, it wasn't 4. Now it's 48 seconds. But Shopify
This is the first best of
answers
7,
back
chat. First best of 7.
immediately. And not only that, but they play a great mid game, and most importantly,
We could be
when it
here for a
looked like
while.
they might have
I'm
gone
hoping we're
down
here for a while.
2-1. How about Frosty pushing out main ramp and just flying out?
You should
pistol?
play
It's
Expedition
hero
33
plays
if you
like
haven't
that off
already.
the spawn,
Absolute banger of a
understanding
game.
the task and looking
Isn't
for
that a
the team
turn-based
shots
game though? Those
that
aren't
made the
normally my
difference.
fave. I'm not a
Even right
turn-based.
there, remember, Legend pulling that
type of
flag,
guy.
It was a dangerous scenario. Could have easily gone 2-2 instead. Frosty comes around. Yes, he gets taken down due to the flag angle.
Dude, once
Look,
they got that
phased.
kill, I thought there was a
Not
chance.
whatsoever. Cycle's gonna grab this. And
Just no map
just
control.
another day at the office for him. Fist pounds exchanged. OpTic fans not too happy with it. But hey, we got
It's
more
so
Halo.
worth
Main
playing.
stage.
Trust,
We would
Seth,
not
trust.
have it any other way, as we
Guys,
said. Let's
be
take a look
honest
at
with
the series
yourselves.
layout.
Do
It
you
is
think that I'm
2-2.
loading up
Each
Expedition
team
33 on
exchanging
stream?
blows, 1-for-1. As we now find ourselves heading into Game 5, all knotted up.
All tied up, 2-2.
Yes. Okay.
Series will not resolve itself in this next game. We have to turn our attention to that game 2, Slayer. Origin.
I thought I was expecting a much different answer, so I don't even know what to say after that.
By Shopify Rebellion. Do OpTic have a big Slayer performance in their locker here to go ahead in the series?
It's so good. I mean, yeah, wasn't that like game of the year for a bit? Everybody was like talking that this could be game of the year.
The biggest game of the series where looked like they had the edge at 2-1. They would have been comfortable, and I think right here in this game they're realizing, okay, we need to be stepping up here and now. Otherwise, this
game
one
5,
could end
huge
in the first best of 7.
Slayer,
Recharge will now be
huge.
your go-ahead game.
A lot of pressure on the shoulders of both teams.
Need this map.
They want to send it to the second
Need
best
a hot
of 7,
start.
like you quite rightly say. Probably feeling
FaZe
that
slowed the game down on us a lot, and it
little
worked out
bit
in their
more.
favor.
Camo, shock rifle.
I'd love to see us get a little lead here and slow it down. We need camos, need camo control. Against FaZe, I think we got maybe one.
Early on the side of the stage, so last shot going to wrap for an angle here. Knows there might be some extra pressure in the tunnel.
It's a bad trade, bad
That's
trade.
a big trade for last shot. Should maybe lead to a camo grab.
Yep, camo going to SR. Oh god, here we go.
Down bottom middle, we'll get some damage, but the camo should be picked up here, and yes indeed, it's Cycle who gets it. FormaL still alive. Now
good
he's dead.
shots.
Great shots from Cycle.
The fade away, but there's pressure.
Kill
here
him.
He does not
Okay,
get away.
we'll
So
take
even though
that.
they
We'll
get a
take
kill
that.
on the board, we're tied up 5-5.
Yep, great grenade.
Off of a really fast-paced opening for both teams.
And after a disappointing previous game, Bound starting this one off
Still even
extremely well.
Stevens.
3 kills, leading the lobby. As he picks up his second death along the way, but I love that play call from
Shock
OpTic.
rifle
Don't
up,
let them get away
Renegade
with
grabs
camo.
it. Come on.
Sacrificing a couple of deaths maybe to make sure that
Hit
camo
this
is
shit.
effective.
It was aggression answered by aggression. Wow. Frosty
Okay, we'll
just
take
right
that.
in the
Trade
face
it
of
out
Renegade,
immediately.
takes him down. However, the shock
Now it's
will be
FormaL with
picked
the
up by
shock.
FormaL off of that trade, but
Oh my
Cycle
god,
hits the stick
he got
on the
stuck,
grenade.
bro.
That's beautifully done. And talk about a fast-paced opening on a recharge Slayer. You're witnessing it here in game number 5.
Look at Cycle here, he's just pushing forward. Wants to try and trap OpTic. Look at the map control that Shopify Rebellion have. But there's a lot of
big miss, big miss.
Here, and he can't quite connect in the way that he
Nice.
wanted to.
Yeah, moving maybe a little bit too fast, right? He rotated there all the way from Gold Stairs to get a peek on long haul, and he runs into 2 players, FormaL and Legend, and that's a very difficult 1v2 to put it lightly.
Nightmare fuel.
Yeah, Shopify
Yeah,
up 10
game
to
slowing
now
down a little
game,
bit.
We can't really even keep up with the score here, as we're now tied 10-10.
Still
They've
even.
done a great job here, actually. They were trapped on the long haul for quite some time. Finally, Shopify making a bit of progress.
Yep. He's not
Last
checking his
shot.
corners.
Doesn't check his corners, and that's going to cost him. Little mistakes like that can start to add up as OpTic go into a 1-kill lead.
Legend, a small little Frenchman. He can kind of tuck himself right behind that crate. You can't see him.
What the fuck? Did he just
Legend.
get stuck? I was about to say.
He's sneaky. Having a big performance here, though. 4-2 in this game.
Yeah, this is a much
Gonna pick up
different
another one here.
pace.
Last shot, a couple of grenades go down. Last shot wins that fight. And OpTic
gets
will be
the
too
help.
dead. Shopify into a momentary lead here, and it
Oh,
extends
no,
very
man,
quickly.
come
They
on.
pick up a couple more kills. A few more pieces fall.
Great
Legend, though,
shots.
off the spawn. Hits the 5.
The pace has not slowed here, and just when you feel like a team is getting an opening, it feels like a player just like that. Legend answers back. However, it is the double kill, like you said, from last shot that has
See,
given
now
a little
4-kill
bit of a
lead, though.
here, a
Now
little
we
bit of
gotta
a
play
gap
into
for
them.
the side of Shopify Rebellion.
We
They now
cannot
lead
let
by
this
5.
lead keep going.
Shopify feel like OpTic are feeling a little bit
Gotta
frustrated
get a wave.
after how that last game went. They were being so aggressive in taking space on the map here. They're saying to OpTic, if you want to take these fights, we're happy
He's
to
got
take
help,
them as well.
Well, they're going to also wrap around. Great work there.
Brilliant evasion from Cycle.
Love that from Cycle. He knew the help was going to come from C.
That was such a good play.
A little bit of ring around the rosy around the box in long haul, and they get away with it. And now they are starting to pull away.
A lot of comparisons, understandably so, from pros, analysts alike, fans at home.
9-kill
between this
lead
man
now. See, this
and
is
the
where it's
iconic
just...
I got your pistola. That was a great example of it. Survivability when it felt like he had no right
Okay,
to.
huge. 2 dead.
he's got
Trade this guy
2v1.
out.
Gets out of
Wow,
it
he
with at
gets
least
1,
one.
though.
That's amazing to get that kill yet. We'll see if last shot can maybe wrap around. He's not able to get fully into the trippy corner, so it'll be 2 dead
Okay.
to both sides now. Roll 2 last
There
player
we go.
alive.
Got him cycled a
big
little
swing
bit.
for OpTic Gaming to keep the game close.
Renegade's going to challenge this. Got to be careful though, because there's 2 players.
Both
The
one
support is
shot.
now coming.
Beautiful.
Gets the double kill. It's
Great
now a
plays by
4-kill game.
Renegade.
They take the bait as well. They force the split spawns. Look how Cycle
Yep.
comes up there.
Keep splitting them up.
But the split spawns were key because the Cycle tries to help Royal 2. That costs them. And now the game is within 4, about to be 3.
Frosty trying to escape, Frosty trying to survive, and Frosty being
Find
extremely
him.
elusive.
Thank you.
Finally gets taken down.
There we go. 3
Shopify
kills
still
now.
split on the map here, by the way. OpTic have done a great job of keeping them in 2v2
Beautiful,
scenarios.
beautiful,
A
perfect.
starting to flow for Bound.
A blistering pace all the way past
Camo's
the
up.
halfway
Are we
point
getting
in
a
this game.
camo?
Still
Holy
just a
shit, we're
2-kill
getting a
game,
camo,
but
boys.
teams just flying at one
Beautiful.
another. Renegade is able to get the camo while OpTic Gaming only trails by 1.
1 kill
is
game
answered.
now. With camo in the hands.
Royal 2 with the pick onto Legend, though. Just slows down the pace ever so slightly for Renegade. Catches one off guard.
Stay alive.
Oh,
He gets
absolutely
melted.
shredded. And that is a big turning point in this game.
Good damage from Frosty.
He's got
Frosty
help.
could have easily been picked off in the pipes. Instead, he gets 2 to 3 shots into Renegade with camo. They
Still,
neutralize it right away. So Shopify
was a
will
9-kill
now
game, now
maintain
3.
that
We will
3-kill
take
lead
that.
instead of letting it slip away.
Just not letting OpTic ride off that little bit of momentum they got there. Neutralizing the camo, not letting them split them on the spawns and get that lead back into their favor. A fantastic defensive 20 or 30 seconds there from Shopify. And as we have all 8 players alive on the map,
Nice
Legend
opening
will
kill by
find the
Legend.
first,
Can we collapse?
and we now have a 2-kill game.
Matt finds another.
Really slowing down. Another one comes in for FormaL.
Collapse
Now
on
just
these
a
fuckers.
one-kill game, and what felt like it was a comfortable lead for Shopify moments ago has now been reduced to nothing.
Nice.
It's tied up here.
Last shot knew the pressure was coming. You can see him checking left, checking
Tie
right.
ball game, folks.
But at some point, that pressure came.
Trade that.
As OpTic keep this game close. 2 kills, though. The advantage is OpTic full 3 dead.
Yeah, it's big. FormaL going to be your last player alive. He'll have to wait for spawners. Looks like they will be
Still at
comfortably
2.
at gold as well as pipe, so they will spawn together, but it's still a 2-kill lead, and unsurprisingly, it will come down to this next camo. That will determine how we head into the 40s.
So from a blistering pace to a complete and utter
Shock's
standstill.
up in
8
20.
players alive on the map. Everybody standing still, looking for angles and looking for damage.
Royal 2 happy to lane that. Bound tries to get a little bit of damage in. However, Royal 2 wins that little
9 seconds for camo.
cycle. Tries
We
to
just
go
have
up top
no
goal,
map
but
control here.
immediately
Do we
gets
fight
punished
out for
off
this?
Of the skill jump, he's going to have to retreat.
Oh my
Frosty
God,
gets
they
the
get a
stick, though. Bound
stick.
trades it
Trade it out.
Cycle wants to go off this damage. You can see it. He's flying towards
Still a
pipes.
2-kill game.
Royal 2 doing a great job to keep him alive in this scenario, and somehow OpTic can't quite find him. No trade. Does get the trade. Maybe a teammate helping him out in that
Big
situation.
win by Bound. Big win.
Frosty in a 1v1 on the long pole. Instead, turns his attention towards Turbine. Multiple targets. A lot of damage as well as the camo.
They get
is picked up
camo.
by Royal 2.
During all the chaos you just saw off screen, Royal 2 able to grab it. Still a 2-kill lead for them. And now you feel like Royal 2 has a chance.
Okay, he saw him though. He knows where he's at.
Mid-40s comfortably. How does he play this?
One of the most iconic moments in Halo.
We need a
Infinite was Royal
huge
2
clutch.
sniping
Huge clutch. Bound gets one with the
FormaL on this
grenade.
game type when FormaL had the camo. With just 1 kill separating the 2 teams, can someone on OpTic
This camo
do
should be
something
running out
similar
kind of soon
and
here.
rewrite the history books?
Yep,
OpTic
already gone.
out-rotates camo perfectly. OpTic out-rotates at C-Plat. The camo will not be a factor, and it's still just a 1-kill game.
Shopify starting to surround OpTic though.
Oh my God.
The timing is on.
What
the
a
side
ratty
of Royal 2.
corner.
Legend didn't see him
Matt
before.
finds one though.
Gets that first pick. We have a tie game here as Royal 2 is looking for targets.
Hit the shot,
Can't
John.
quite find them.
Oh.
Legend finds one. Renegade finds another. Now Royal 2's last alive.
Last alive, OpTic Gaming takes the lead by 2.
Yep, run him down. We know
Royal
where he's
2
at.
tries to make something happen for Blue Pipes, but cannot, and now
Gets
he just
out.
needs to stay alive.
He's out. He's out. He just wants out. Doesn't want to be another death.
Trades are fine.
As Renegade has that shock rifle in his hands.
Not much ammo to play with, but a 2-kill lead, and the shock in hand is the most important thing. And Royal 2, we thought he was poised to get a flank going. Instead, he's not out-rotated once, he's out-rotated twice.
All right, just
as the
don't
team
tweak
gets kills
here.
around
2-kill
him.
lead,
And it's
come
still a
on.
2-kill
Don't
lead
tweak.
For OpTic Gaming with a lot of time on the game clock.
Camo in around 10 seconds.
They do have us trapped a little bit.
Renegade, though, has the chance to hit the shot here that could change how this series goes. Not just this game.
Oh no.
Nades fly into tower from Shopify Rebellion.
Oh,
They
no,
get a
brother.
Pick, and most importantly, it's the pick on the shock rifle player.
No way.
Last shot with a double. Last
Matt gets
shot
one back.
with the shock rifle.
2 dead, but OpTic still in the lead here. It's all about this camo.
Camo's
bottom.
coming up.
Oh, he's sending it.
Oh my God.
Last shot with the slide. Last shot with the pick. OpTic Gaming lose the lead. Shopify Rebellion
They have camo too.
up by 1 as Royal 2 finds himself a camo.
What an answer, what a pick,
On the
and what a
back ledge.
camo grab. Now 48-46, 2 kills away.
Last shot gets the pick. Royal 2, there's one. Shopify close out. Shopify 1 map away.
Brother. Oh,
Backs
brother.
against the wall. Down by 2 kills. Do not have the shock rifle, and they pick down the angle. The
Dude, that
pre-nade,
kill on the
tries to fly
Renegade
across
felt like everything,
a
bro.
bridge. He gets punished
If
at
he
top
just
control.
hides.
Go the distance to game 7, or if Shopify will claim a championship.
And it's like we said in that last game, OpTic Gaming would have been starting to feel the pressure. I think we can safely say now that they will feel the pressure. Aside from game 7 in Arlington, they have not been in this position, 1 game away from losing it, right? Let's not forget what the second best of 7 looked like. They still want to send us there, but they need to win both of these games back to back, and it starts off
All right,
here.
boys, come on.
Fortress, we're underway.
Come the fuck
All right,
on,
then, Salt
boys.
Lake City, this could be the final game
Who's
of
got
our Grand
faith?
Finals, the final game of the event.
Neutral
With
bomb.
2 more events ahead of us.
Boys got to fight.
OpTic Gaming need this one to send it the distance, to give themselves a chance at resetting the bracket.
And as we said, OpTic Gaming with the Grand Finals performances
This first
they've had,
bomb
they've started to
plant,
pull
I'm
away
telling
more
you,
and more as the
need
year
this
has gone
first
on,
bomb
especially
plant.
last event in Dallas. This is a very unfamiliar territory for them to now be backs against the walls in the first
Don't
best
like
of
to
7
see this.
and a must-win scenario.
Last shot finds 2. Pushes forward, Royal 2. He's feeling good.
Oh my
Don't want
god.
to challenge this one, Bound, because Royal 2
Nice, huge,
a little bit
huge, huge.
frisky, but unfortunately for him, the ammo
Gets
runs
the sniper out of their
Bound will take
hands, only
advantage.
one
He
shot,
grabs
though.
the sniper rifle, just the 1 bullet. That's all he needs to have an impact.
A little bit of mind games there, dancing around the pillar on both sides, and as you say, in the end, it's going to be Bound that comes away with the single bullet left in the sniper rifle, but they'll reset in their base and try to challenge out, push their tower side.
Legend gets a pick, which is going to allow OpTic just to gain a little bit of map control here to move forward. Bomb is just ever so slightly on their side of the map. Last shot.
Oh, no,
what
brother.
on earth has he had for breakfast?
2 dead, though.
We know that he's one of the best aims,
Sniper
pure
down.
aims in the Halo Championship Series. We're showing it at a grand final now.
Frosty, last player alive on your screen here, and going to make sure
You're
that
so locked,
bomb is
brother.
not
I don't know
grabbed. Just
what's
gotta
going on right
advance
now.
this just a bit. I like the play here from Frosty to buy a lot of time for his team, and not just time, but if he plays this correctly, an opportunity and advantage.
mean,
I
OpTic now
hate
have to
this,
turn
though.
around, right? They're probably
I
thinking,
hate
move forward,
this.
Get that bomb going. Now they got to worry.
We need
Now they're 2
kills.
dead.
We need kills now.
Cannot allow a player like Frosty to do what he is doing. It's 3 dead for OpTic
No,
Gaming.
man.
He was the last player alive, and finally he's taken down due to pressure.
Where's that?
from a few
Where's
different
bomb at?
angles, but
Okay,
now
beautiful. 2 dead.
momentary still man advantage for OpTic off
Get
of
that
the
shit
respawn.
all the
No
way
way
outta
to
here.
Toss this bomb out. Overshield popping.
OS coming up.
Now.
Huge. That should be OS for
2
us.
dead for Shopify. OpTic do a
Now we
great
gotta
job,
work that
actually.
ball.
Legend does a fantastic job as last alive.
All right, we
Doing the
got
damage
OS.
required for his teammates to
Ball's
get back on
moving up the map.
and now Bound
Renegade
said,
gets a
"I'll bring this
perfect.
bomb towards your base." We
Renegade
dealt with the
finds
pressure
2.
early.
Get him 3.
With Renegade on the hunt and Shopify Rebellion 3 dead, that bomb is marching its way
We know where
towards the
spawners are
Shopify
coming
base.
in.
Frosty first spawner. This is dangerous. He's already very weak. He likely will get cleaned up here, and so
Cycle.
will Cycle.
Cycle spawns right in front of the reticle. That's 3 dead again.
3 dead.
Where is that bomb?
Plant that
Killing
shit.
spree here for Bound. OpTic with a huge opportunity to plant.
Royal 2 on the wing. He probably does not have the angle. And there's
Halfway.
multiple players here from OpTic Gaming.
3/4.
Renegade with his head down. Fuse lit.
Oh my
OpTic
God,
will be
it
up
got
by
planted.
1.
I was about to
What a way
say,
to do it as
oh
well, to
my
answer back
God.
in that fashion, to just fly
All right,
across the
bang,
base.
1-0,
I also love
huge.
the decision for Bound to not play the bomb. He
Bro,
just
I didn't
walks
think
it
that
across,
shit got
like you said,
planted. I thought they
marches
stopped
across
it.
the map. FormaL was the last player alive. A staggered 4 dead. We'll see if Shopify can respond.
Frosty wins that battle. 2 dead on either side at the moment, although Shopify have that spawner just coming up in time.
No,
And
they're
the
about to grab our
rifle will be
sniper.
Stolen away from the OpTic side of the base. FormaL, peekaboo. There's one.
Big damage,
That's a
trade
killing
that.
spree for Frosty. He's going to
Plays
play
it.
that.
He plays the sniper.
So smart.
You could tell by the angling, everyone knew what he was about to do as he starts to slowly pull
Okay,
that
but we
reticle
stop
up. He
it.
was
Who
just
cares?
giving
We're
that
up 1-0.
sniper
We
rifle
stop
some
it. Who gives a
trajectory, and
shit?
He died on the way, and that's exactly what he does. He burns that
Beautiful.
entire sniper rifle after getting the kill.
2 dead hit for Shopify Rebellion. OpTic up by 1. Scary thing here for Shopify is the fact that
Bound
once
finds his
OpTic
way to
got
their
that
base,
3
too.
dead, it was an instantaneous bomb arm for them. Cycle with his sniper rifle.
Oh, that
He's gonna
got
be
scary
chased
for
down.
a
Bound
second.
is starting to come to life in this series.
I also love they didn't
2
panic,
dead?
right? They weren't arming immediately. However, they continued to deal the damage, and most importantly, even with a player Royal 2 on the wing, they still got the arm in a single hold. Bomb
Hey,
will
bomb
reset middle.
resets.
I'm feeling a little bit of pressure.
Oh, he just threw that shit off. Great play.
Gets the beat down from height. Great. Shopify will be 2 dead. That was important for Royal 2 to actually get that kill.
Yeah, great risk management and kind of rare risk management from a player like Bound, right? Think about him 2 years ago. We wouldn't really see plays like that.
They got
But now
OS,
they're
though.
making all
Gotta
the smart
survive the
plays when they're
OS.
up 1-0, and they know the pressure that's on in this game. But here comes Shopify, 2 dead, and Overshield in play as well.
Oh, no.
Left cross as well with a bomb in the hand.
Huge
Overshield
grenades,
being
huge.
enough for Frosty to get that bomb up to the front of the base. It just about holds on to the lip there. Renegade's taken down as well. Next few slays could be so important as to OpTic being able to defend their base, or if Shopify might be thinking of an arm.
Killing spree for Cycle. It was a big initial kill coming in from Renegade, but Cycle still
Need
trying
kills.
to maximize the mayhem in the back of the OpTic base.
Huge.
Such an important kill. 11 and 7 for Bound in this game. Renegade still trying to hold off the pressure from Shopify Rebellion. That bomb is perilously close to their base.
Okay, bomb gets reset. That's actually massive.
The respawn screen, that pop reset comes in at just the right second for them.
Oh, man, two things there. Frosty's on the front door with the overshielded bomb. How big is the
here we
melee,
go.
first of all? And then
Shit on
Renegade
him.
is your last
Shit
player
on.
alive, by the way. Picks up another kill while
Two
we're still
dead.
talking about his last sequence of events. Only player alive on the back stairs, and he hits the pre-nade to make sure the bomb does not
Here we go.
advance.
In their base, two dead.
That bomb is progressing back towards the
Do it again.
Shopify side of the map.
All four dead. All four dead.
And off the
Arm
back
that shit.
of defense comes offense.
Arm that
once
shit.
again for OpTic Gaming. They're up by 1. The fuse is lit
Bang!
again. They're up by 2.
What a sequence of events for Renegade.
Yo, Renegade
masterclass,
making
a clinic
plays.
From him as he has the
Plays,
single
brother.
solo defensive
Legend
effort to
finds
stop
2.
the bomb, stays alive long enough for spawning teammates, and then ensures that this thing comes
And we're
across.
still
They
in their
get down
shit.
2-0.
And OpTic are keeping the pressure on here. That was another 3 dead for Shopify. Frosty, he's weak. He gets picked off. Everybody
Oh my
else
God,
is on
this is a
the elbow.
masterclass.
Off the
We are
spawn
witnessing
hit.
a
What
master at
play,
work.
Sneaky. That's going to be Royal 2, I believe, in that corner, and will just allow them to breathe for a second. But OpTic, once they get that bomb moving, boy,
All right, bomb back to bottom middle.
Last player alive. Look at the damage it is
Two
doing.
dead.
He picks up a kill, and then another assist, and additional damage. Bound was the only
Royal
player
2
on the
gets
map. Finally,
OS
he's taken
though.
down. But look at the time. he
Shooting
brought.
ghost, he
Overshot
thought there was a
himself
pigeon or some
immediately,
shit.
all because Bound was able to stay alive, essentially in a 1v3, and deal an enormous amount of damage. He's 14 and 9.
Well, just a moment to brief for everyone, I think, at the moment. Ourselves included. Legend with a sniper rifle here on the OpTic side. We see him pop up in the feed as he pops.
I mean, I want him to close
ahead
this. There's
across
still
the map.
so much
Frosty will
time.
find one
Close
just to
this shit.
slow the opportunity to move forward, but Bound every single time we're seeing the feed.
All spawning back
Picking up
right.
time and
Body
time
shot.
Do not
Getting
peek.
that first damage or first pick.
How about they poke a shoulder out and Legend just sends it right back into the elbow corner. Not safe to show yourself whatsoever. Now, make no mistake, this game is far from over with 5:30 left. OpTic Gaming knows you can very quickly back-to-back if you lose map control. So priority for
It
them
is far from
will
over.
not just be map control, but ensuring that they're in control of game management, knowing exactly where
But
that
hey,
bomb
we'll
is
take
and
this.
holding
This is
down the lanes, but
best
they're
case
dead.
scenario.
Royal 2 challenges.
Beautiful.
That's just not a good idea.
Not right now.
Legend still with plenty of ammo in the sniper rifle as well. He's been posted up in the tower.
Yeah, this game
for
just
quite
slowed
some time.
the
Shopify
fuck
playing the other
down.
side of the map, but again, look at the kill feed. Bound
We don't
picks
have
up
to do
another kill.
anything. Make them make the play.
But Legend probably is quite happy to play this position. If this was a 0-0 game, you expect Legend to be flying forward, getting into the armory. But
Are we working that ball left? They're all right side of the map.
Zero cushion is such a big deal on how they can play this game. They can play so obnoxious, and as you say, just play the lead into their favor even further.
Frosty spots out Legend!
Not over.
And Frosty connects.
He just says not over.
OpTic Gaming on the back foot. Bomb is going to be thrown off the map.
OS up in 15.
All about this next overshield. 4:30, as we said. There's still quite a bit of time. And if Shopify can stack not only control and a few kills, and they already have 2 dead, if they can get this kill, this will be 3, and this should be a free overshield.
Yeah,
Think about
don't
moving
love
bomb
this.
forward. Respawn is taking damage as
We've been
well.
doing a
Form's
good
gonna
job, though, of
be weak on the spiral.
they've been getting
Overshield
no
gets
S's,
popped
but
up.
we've been a good job,
Frosty
or doing a
starts
good
to
job of
launch that
burning them
bomb
down, not
towards
letting them
the
get
space.
too much
Royal
value
two
out of it.
also
But now he's
in
got
position with
sniper
his
back
sniper rifle,
pocket.
but
But
Renegade
John gets
picks up
one.
on a last shot. Like you say, Cycle also falls in this push.
Cycle and last shot fall. This is falling apart for Shopify Rebellion, and what a counter from OpTic Gaming.
Great plays. We'll
as
take
they
that.
down
Survived
not only
another
3,
OS.
But the overshield as well to hold the line.
It was Renegade who picked up that kill on Royal 2, and he's picking up another one now,
3 dead.
leading the lobby for kills. 20 and 14.
Huge
And
defensive
back in
wave there.
R2, this was the man who dragged OpTic Gaming through that elimination bracket, and he's looking to do something similar here in this grand final.
Numbers from him, unbelievable.
Yeah, Renegade
so
and
far,
Bound
so
both
comfortable. Royal 2
pariahing.
does check his corners, but Renegade's very happy to trade there, and they'll maintain not just map control, but also the man advantage. And Legend
2
is
dead
just
on the
gonna
map.
hold this in an obnoxious spot. Keep in mind, Shopify does not know exactly where this
Yup,
bomb is.
put
only
it
because
down,
he's
2
dropped it
dead.
will they find out, but
Sniper's
only
coming
dropped
up.
because that gives them an opportunity for 3 dead. Here comes the push.
Royal 2
Now
grabs the
cycle him.
sniper rifle, but Legend already pressurizing him. Flies forward, he wants to kill. Royal 2 gonna have to be careful here. A couple of nades
Oh,
go down.
damn,
Royal
he
2
just
will win
fucking
that, but
ran
trading out
him down.
immediately. That means that sniper rifle is not a worry momentarily.
3 dead, but
for
3 minutes
OpTic
on the
Gaming.
clock.
Renegade last alive. He has the sniper rifle here for OpTic.
Cycle grabs snipe as well.
Yeah,
It's gonna
peek
be
that
tower
shit.
now. Grabs it immediately, so it will be a Cycle versus Renegade sniper battle. 2:57 left in the game, and every second that ticks by is another second in favor of OpTic Gaming.
Bomb in a neutral position for now. This is all about kills. OpTic know if they win the slaying battle this last 3 minutes or so.
Oh, pace.
will be sending us the distance in this first best of 7. The pick on cycle, massive.
Look how Renegade does not even go spiral. He waits on the nades. 2 dead for OpTic, though. Not over, but perfectly played for Renegade until that moment.
Take that.
2 dead for each side.
2 dead.
Frosted in 1v1.
Shit on. Wow.
Legend gonna win it. Cycle collects his sniper rifle, though, and keeps the pressure on.
Another OS for them, though.
On the overshield. Even though it's dicey on the map right now, and even though there's 3 dead for OpTic.
Okay,
Cycle
2 dead.
Most importantly worried about the
Burn the
overshield
OS,
and
though.
continued map control. He's
Great
finally
kill.
taken down.
Spawners
So they will
help.
need to reset. However, it's now a 3v3 on the map.
Legend just able to walk in the window a little bit too easily there. No LOSs onto him from the rest of Shopify, who were kind of focusing their attention on getting that bomb under the OpTic base. Off the back of it, Legend was
3 dead
to get that important kill. And an even more
just doing
important
such a
double
good
kill
job
now
on
for
our
Renegade
defense,
means
dude.
OpTic will take
Every
down
time they get
single
some
member
map
of
control, we just shut
Shopify
that shit down.
Rebellion
Get 1
and
kill,
keep that bomb
spawners
in their
help.
control.
Staggered 4 dead. First 2 spawners are up. So Renegade just going to go ahead and
Minute
bring
and a
this
half.
all the way back around and eat a lot of time. He's going to be very happy to sit elbow.
That's game. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Here,
Whoa. Everybody relax. That ain't, it's not game yet.
Going off the map in around 10 seconds.
Yeah, why not on the main stage? If any pressure comes, he's just going to slowly toss this off the map, and this is what we call very good game management. You
make sure that shit
the
gets
bomb is
off
the map, and they will stay at 2-0 with just about 7.
If we win this wave, I'll call GG.
Well, Shopify Rebellion are going to have to be perfect in this last 90 seconds or so. But Renegade with another kill, 25 now for him.
Bomb's already moving.
Royalty's got that bomb on the
Yeah,
base,
this is
though.
tense.
Bound and
They
Formal
got it
still
bottom
alive.
base.
Bound will
That's
find
2 dead,
one.
though. One's off spawn.
3v3 on the map, a little bit split, but Legend with the kill onto
All right,
Royalty.
that should be
and Cycle being
GG.
flushed
We're
out
going
as
to
well.
a game 7, ladies
Should
and
give
gentlemen.
OpTic the space they
Live
need to
fire
repeat
Slayer.
Exactly what they did with that bomb a few moments ago.
Really well done. They bring it all the way over. Even though the bomb got all the way under the base, they made sure to get the kills.
Keep
that
the
they
guns
needed,
hot
and
at
now
this
with
point.
41 seconds left and the 2-bomb lead.
I mean, a
Great
little
job here from
game
our observers to
7,
tell us
first
exactly the
best of
shenanigans that
7.
OpTic
Oh,
Gaming is pulling
shit,
off on the
brother.
elbow. They will just wait and bait the time yet again, as you say, Mark. Continuing to hold, and they'll wait out this time because they have earned
What a
the
time
ability
to get
do
a
so
Slayer
with
win.
a
Yeah,
fantastic
Slayers today. I
11.5
think we're
minutes of
0-3
play
in
so
Slayer
far.
for the
They
day.
still
This
lead
is
2-0, and they will
now it's
continue to
crunch
hold in
time.
the basement.
Must win.
Well, FormaL gives us a beautiful picturesque look of the outside of Fortress. And
Does
that
look
bomb
nice.
is going to get a close-up as it's jumped off the
Yep,
map again.
off the map.
10 seconds left in this game. Bomb will set around 5 seconds left in the game. Shopify can't do anything about it.
Get the
And
2-piece.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Get the 2-piece. Gotta feel good.
Distance in the first best of
Here we
7
go.
here.
Game
OpTic
7
will
coming
win it.
up, folks.
We're tied up at 3-3.
Live fire.
Many of you will remember.
Hey, everybody had the. I even
you
had
may
them
just
winning
have
that
some
map,
sort
but the
of feeling
boys
in your
battled
stomach now
back.
that we
Renegade
may
and
have
Bound
been
go
here
fucking
before.
insane to keep the
And
series
you'd be absolutely
going.
right. As we think back
Now,
to
yeah, you got it.
and a game 7
Renegade.
first set. That
He's
went
gotta
one
piss. Let that man
specific
go
direction.
piss.
It was OpTic Gaming that took game 7.
Got to get the nervous pee out
force
before
a
this
second
game
series
7.
against Shopify, and even though it didn't feel like we might go that
Give
same
me ads, get it over
exact
with. No,
way,
no ads. It's only
we
been
have
15
done
minutes.
Exactly that. OpTic Gaming will
But as
take
you can
game
see,
number 6,
scoreboard,
and
Renegade
they will send
26,
us to
Bound
a
23. The
series
boys
deciding
clutching
and
the fuck
potentially
up.
tournament deciding based on how it goes.
And this
Game number 7
Michelob starting to take the
And it
wheel.
wouldn't be funny
Reaper,
if,
Ryan,
OpTic
Steve,
Gaming, who have
Princess Tunes. Thank you for the
struggled
resubs,
both
folks.
Slayers in this series find a way to win one.
All right, this game 7
Us to a second best of 7.
might be
This is
tweaking a
some of the
little bit.
replays
We need
coming
a
in
hot
from
start. I
that
don't
game
want
that we
none of
just
this.
watched,
They're up
Andy.
8-kill bullshit.
How
And we gotta
efficient
fight
and
back.
ruthless were OpTic once they got that 4 dead. Perfect.
Is there a bracket reset? Yeah, if we win this map.
Amazing to
Bracket
watch, to be
reset,
honest.
we got
Like you
another
said,
best of
the
7.
fact that you have Bound
Please.
kind of playing a
Please.
sniper rifle on his own accord tells you a lot about how OpTic's
What happened to no
approaching this
drinking?
game, this
Didn't
series,
last
and just
long,
how
brother.
Seriously, they're taking this, and it was all about game management. It really
Chat
was
peer
from the side
pressure
of
me.
OpTic Gaming and amazing
You guys wanted
1v1
this.
sniper battles, but at the end of the day, it just felt like even when OpTic was losing over shields, they were able to manage.
I'm
them
about to
perfectly.
open up that app and get a pizza.
And a huge amount of credit to OpTic. We mentioned before this game got underway. At the start
I'm
of the
looking
season,
at
this
John
game
and
took a lot
Sabri
for
here.
Shopify
I'm looking
Rebellion.
at
No one touched
FormaL,
them
brother.
when it came to
H4F,
this
the
game time.
veteran.
You can see the hard
Game
work that's
7
been put in.
crunch time.
You can see the reps, the VOD, the games that have been played on.
Don't blame us. Oh, I'm
Fortress
blaming
Bomb
you
from
guys
OpTic to work out how
100,000%.
they want to approach it. And even though they were on the back foot for quite a few
Maniac
moments in
just
that
did
game,
his
it felt
own
like the
round
control
11
was always
sound.
there.
Ah, they're
Really did.
taking notes. Okay.
A lot of moments too.
Okay.
You saw this, by the way. Fortress beautiful this time of year.
They're taking
Formal, as you
notes.
said, gives us a nice look at the vista.
Yo, we got my man Tomper with a 5 gifted. Thank you, Tomper.
They're hyped up.
Appreciate the $5 over on the Twitch.
To a Game 7, and to be honest, we would not have it.
Is Scump getting
Look
thick?
at this serious layout.
Oh,
Beautiful
bro,
so far. Back and
I've
forth,
lost
as
a
we
lot
said.
of weight.
You might have thought that Shopify might have had it there. Not the case.
If I keep ripping these pizzas like this, though, you better believe.
These two titans.
The wife leaves and all bets are off, dude. I'm
OpTic
just
dominate the
going
objectives,
nuts.
But the one that was won by Shopify and the Slayers alongside it bring us to this
Come on,
point.
start this up, man. I can't take this shit.
One game to decide if Shopify will step forward.
What's
and
the most
claim
you've ever
their
weighed?
first
Whoa, whoa,
trophy.
whoa.
Or one game to decide.
I was over 200
all
for a
again.
bit.
Tell you what, as a
Them thick-ass thighs.
neutral fans, I'm ready to do a lot more.
Same.
I think everyone here in the room is ready to do a lot more.
I'm
even at
telling
home as
your
well,
wife
depending maybe
everything.
on what time zone you're in and which team you're supporting. You
Yeah,
have
I
a
might be in
different
some
argument.
trouble.
Let me tell you, as a European, I still, if I was in Europe right now and I was up late, I want the second best of 7.
Damn, who's got
Feels like it would be fitting between these two, but it's all
31,777 for last shot?
To these
But
two
we've got a
squads.
Renegade.
Will we
He's
see
just under
Shopify
him.
Rebellion hosting their first trophy.
Sabri
Not just
1.36.
the year, but Halo history and changing the entire story of the year. Or will we see OpTic Gaming signing us up for, at minimum, 4 additional games and another best of 7? 2 very different results, Mark, based on how a Slayer goes.
League stream after? Hell no.
My gut tells me we're here
After
for a
this
while.
is over, I'm about
I
to
felt that around game 3.
go goon
Yeah,
downstairs.
around game 3.
Tell you what, it's amazing.
Might throw on
to
a
be
little
able-
movie.
I feel so spoiled to be up here with you, to have these
Who knows
8
what I'm getting
players
into once this
on the
ends.
stage and a game 7 to decide. It just feels fitting of the current level of Halo Infinite, where we are not just in the year but in the life cycle. And you got to think, how iced up is OpTic going to be in this Slayer? Or on the
Was
flip
that map
side,
close? Nah, we
how
kind of
ready is
dominated
Shopify
that
to
map.
change the
Got the
story
first
of the year?
plant. After
Those
that,
are 2 options, and
got
only
him in a
one
little
of them can be
cycle.
true.
Renegade honestly made the plays to
After
get
this
both of
grand
those
final,
plants.
just 2 more for Halo Infinite. In the
Hit
Halo
2
Championship
massive
Series.
pinches.
Of course, we have Charlotte for the final major of the year before we head to
Goon in
Seattle
the
for
kitchen?
Halo
You never know.
World
What room am I
Championships.
going to pick?
If you're here in the room right now,
Got
you're
options.
watching, enjoy every moment, because these teams on either
All right, here
side
we
of the
go.
stage
Game
have done
7,
this for
boys.
the entirety
For the reset.
of Halo Infinite. Just
I mean, shit, we might have another best of 7
clinic,
after
so
this. We will have another best of
giving it
7
their
after
all.
this. We're in for the long haul here,
you, the
folks.
fans, the entertainment, and the brilliance that we get to enjoy.
I think we've got to mention as well, with all the team changes, all the talk about FaZe, SSG, everything that's happened in
I
between these last 2
believe.
events, who else but the same rosters that have been
I mean, the break
in
is so
1-2
big here.
spot, with the
Got the
exception of
camo,
DreamHack
got the snipe.
all season long.
Break
the
is
story
huge.
has always been about these 2 teams, these 8 players. We find that to be the case in Salt Lake City yet again.
Yo, we got my man, the
You know, we
one
talked
guy,
about
dropping
when the
a
pressure felt
5er.
like it
Come
was
on,
fully
one
on
guy.
OpTic
Thank you
Gaming.
for the
Now can
5,
safely
baby.
say it is fully on both sides of the stage.
We haven't won a Slayer today. This needs to be it.
Spoke to Frosty very
Lose,
quickly on my way
go
to
home,
collect
second
drink.
place.
Just
Win,
before the final
reset.
went, looking good, boys? He went, you're looking good. And I went, thank you. He goes, physically.
Hold on, I got a burp, but it won't come out.
And I was like, okay, Brad. Didn't know what to do. I was a little bit flustered.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Let's go get some air.
I say green,
too.
you
On the side of
say.
Don't worry, Jenna. Everything's...
Yeah, no, it's nothing like that. On the side of Shopify,
Come
they're
on,
gonna have
boys.
to hope that the nerves are settled here, as it's going to be a Slayer live fire to determine whether we have a whole lot more Halo this evening.
Come on, boys.
Or we see Shopify raise
I want to see
their
a 4-kill
first
lead
ever
here. I
trophy.
want to see 10
And
to
as we
6 to
said,
start this game.
Send us into a very different second half of the season.
All right, then, Salt Lake. This could be the last game.
It's not going to be the last game.
If you're not going to be in Charlotte and you're not going to be at Worlds, give it everything you
Come
have.
on, boys.
As OpTic Gaming and Shopify once again put on an
Excuse me.
absolute
Damn. All right,
classic
came out. Here we go. Come
in
on.
a grand final. If OpTic win this one, we go again. If Shopify can close out, they will be your champions.
Oh my God, they
With
got
the first
sniper.
snipe of the game. What does he do with it? How does he set the pace? How does he set the tone?
Get it
for
out of
game
his
number
hands
7?
quick.
So huge to grab this sniper rifle early here and look.
The hell is he centering at, bro? He's looking at the
You
ground.
know what he's doing there? He's
Aiming
looking
for
for
the
that.
slide.
He's looking for that slide. That's right. That reticle is low. He's ready for someone to fly in here.
Oh my God, they got
There's a camo
snipe
as well.
and camo. Like,
Camo
how,
and snipe
bro?
control in their hand, but they only lead by 1.
OpTic looking to out-rotate the timing on the camo as well. Look, just all sliding towards Garrett. It looked like Cycle might have
He's going to hear this.
got the timing on this. Renegade has
Okay,
that
info
green-
gain,
Oh,
yep.
they're behind him with the
Did he
chip,
stick
didn't
him?
Get the stick.
Wow.
Somehow
Talk about
Comes out that
the
situation
fuck
with
is
a
that,
trade.
I mean,
dude?
talk about two of the best to ever do it, right? Legend is able to eagle eye out the camo.
I mean, we'll
just hide
take it,
up
but what
chimney,
the fuck
they
is
also get
that?
the stick as well, so you think you might get away with something, but still tit for tat.
Get the
here,
camo
6 to
out at
4 for
least.
Shopify. Big stop on the camo, though.
Yeah, OpTic given no easy shots here to Frosty at all. Like, Frosty has not had the chance to pull the trigger. Finally does and hits the body.
Okay, just stay alive. It's a body
But in
shot. All
series
good.
This tight, he would have been hoping that was the head. FormaL gets
Nice.
the pick.
Matt finds one, misses a
kill
shot. 2 dead. Here we go.
between the teams.
Yep.
Now it's
Burn
0.
him.
We are tied up at 6-6.
Just like that, Frosty's forced to retreat and does not connect on either of those shots. And
Oh,
that will
just the
be
shield's broken again.
wasting ammo.
He's
and
just
playing
jumping
it
off the
straight.
map.
Absolutely zero
We'll
risks.
take it. We'll take
just
it.
rapid firing the sniper and playing it to make sure it does not go into the hands of OpTic. But what does go into the hands of OpTic is the lead. They lead by 2 here, 9-7.
Come on, boys.
OpTic, no camo, no sniper rifle, no information.
Yup.
And they
But
lead.
they have
Keep
the
it
lead
climbing.
by 3. It's brilliant from OpTic Gaming.
Got them
Like
all
you said,
trapped here.
Every disadvantage and backs against the wall in each of those plays, and OpTic Gaming not only finds a way to stay in the game,
Repinch
they
comes
find a
through
way to
bottom
take the
mid.
lead.
Oh, no, I don't like this. He's going to
Bounces
get
found out with
repinched from
the
scoreboard
roster of
side.
Shopify Rebellion are. They're down in the rat tunnel. Frosty with the grenades.
Oh,
And now
my
Frosty
God.
sliding
Lose a
out. That's
full
3
wave.
dead for OpTic. A response immediately from Shopify Rebellion. We are all tied up once again. There will be a pick coming in, as last shot will be on your POV with a QT that gives Shopify a 1-kill advantage.
Also has a QT. He can QT
That's
right out
caught.
if he needs to, but the shots are so good that he doesn't need to just yet. Gets some extra damage as well, but looks like should be flushed out.
Did he hit
No!
that? Thank
He's all
fuck
over the
he got.
map.
Dude, what is going on with these plasma grenades? Did they increase the velocity on these
QT's
fucking
use.
things? Wait, we got
Spot
camo.
Camo here. He knows it's here somewhere.
Oh, my-
Legend has no idea. Last shot picks off camo.
Oh
QT's
my God,
back.
bro. And he gets
And
out.
what a life this is from this man.
He's on every corner of the map. How often do you see a QT versus
No,
a camo
man.
battle
Come
in a
on,
straight
man.
1v1 like that? Absolutely picks him apart. Beautifully done. That gives now Shopify a 4-kill lead.
Renegade flies into the back of green though, breaks the shields of last shot, gets that kill as well. That is a very well-placed grenade. Frosty though manages
Still
to trade
3.
with Legend.
Snipe down cuts.
Down to
Bound will get
2.
the kill
Last
to
player up,
Cycle.
Royal 2.
Taking a lot of damage on top of the tower here. He knows the pressure's coming.
What a
Renegade
grenade.
wants to hunt
Beautiful
it down.
grenade.
Well placed that grenade again from Renegade. And
Okay,
now
1 kill.
It's a 1-kill game again.
What a nade
Holy
off of
shit, we got
Seabox.
sniped.
What
Okay, we got a full
nade
snipe
there.
in the hands of
Royal
Bound.
two-
Come
I
on,
think he
baby.
had the timing to go back tower, but Renegade pulls the perfect.
Yup. Make it count.
Pre-nade, Bound also pulls the perfect shot.
I think he saw him bottom mid as
In
well.
their hands. Frosty wasn't able to get clear shots. Bound. Not an easy shot again, but Renegade with the perfect onto Royal 2.
We got a lot of info there, though.
OpTic into a lead. Still a lot of ammo to work with here for Bound.
Sniped out being a huge factor just yet.
Beautiful.
Bound starts to connect with it though.
Good
Another
body.
one.
Beautiful Bound.
Threading
Holy.
needles.
Bound coming to life as this series goes on. He's 11-4.
In a game they lead here by only 3. Unbelievable.
Hit that. Oh, my God, Bound. Do it all, kid.
Tippity
Do it
top
all.
of his head pokes out. It's all that Bound needs.
He's surgical. Do not let this man fix his crosshairs on you. Finally, he's taken down.
He's got the
but not
QT
before
though, but
OpTic
it's right
Gaming
there.
Goes up 24-20.
4-kill lead. Come on. Big life out of
Shopify will be
Bound right there.
relieved
Big
there's
life.
no more ammo left, and the Bound has been taken down. Renegade, though, still alive on the map and still causing problems. He'll take down Frosty as Legend. Clears out the back of green here. And Cycle finds a pick onto
Oh my
Renegade.
gosh,
There's
right
the
into
QT
him.
though. He waits.
Just
He
waits for
He
it.
sees last shot come back. And this time, last shot won't get away with it.
It's a big kill, and OpTic Gaming knows they just need to keep this cushion. They're up by 5, and they continue as
Camo's
those
up
scores are
soon,
traded.
though.
They do not want to let Shopify back in this game.
Camo coming up in around 10 seconds time.
Get out of there. Get the fuck out of there.
Fallen, and Cycle gets the pick onto Legend as well. He's going to not be let
3-kill
escape.
game. Camo's coming
Through the
up.
rat
Can we
tunnel
even
this time.
contest it, though, is the question. It should be popping any second now.
Cycle finds out three gun
Huge.
hurts. Renegade just misses the jump there, but it
Skill
might save
jump,
his life.
miss,
There was a pre-nade
they
coming
get
in, and
camo.
Shopify have secured
Big
the kill.
camo right
This
here.
is how the producers would have written it. 24-28. They're down by 4. Last shot with camo.
Oh, my
Two
God.
dead.
Oh, my
For
God.
OpTic
We're getting
Gaming,
jumped.
Royal
We
2
got to get at
chasing
least
down
one
members
out of this.
of OpTic at the back
We
of
don't
the
get.
tower. It's
Okay,
4
we got
dead.
1.
It's 4 dead for OpTic. It's a 1-kill game.
Last shot plays it perfectly. Doesn't try to get too crafty. Doesn't try to get too aggressive with the camo. Instead, just plays the advantage, gets the damage that he needs, and also catches Renegade off guard. Tied at 29.
Camo dissipates. OpTic can get a double chow, but look at the positioning. He knew that it was coming. Backs up smartly. Puts some distance between him and the push from OpTic Gaming.
And everything slows down.
High ball game. One
OpTic
sniper
Gaming
coming
lucky
up.
to not sacrifice additional kills, but as quickly as I say
10
that,
seconds
Frosty
on
grabs the
sniper.
sidekick kill off screen.
No, man.
OpTic
No,
Gaming's trying to get
man.
out, but they're getting pinched.
Okay, Bound finds
Found
one, though.
It's
Beautiful.
2v2
I don't know
on the
how he
sniper
finds
coming
one
up as
there.
well. I think OpTic want to make a play for this sniper. They don't want to let Shopify get it. because they know that that's going to be a huge win condition going their way. They need to contest
We cannot let them get the sniper.
OpTic forced to make that push.
Okay, we get the sniper and we're out. Come on. Now we just have to survive this. Beautiful.
Grenade the sniper, but they take their eyes off it as OpTic Gaming slides in and steals it.
No.
Legend not allowed to pull the trigger once more, though. Cycle, somehow or other, threads the needle to get that kill, but did it fall into the hands of an OpTic player once again? 2 dead for Shopify. We're tied up at 34. OpTic into a lead.
We'll take that trade. We'll take that trade all day.
1 kill.
Gotta see, as you said, was that sniper rifle played? We'll
Where's sniper? The sniper did not get played. Okay, we still have it.
And it's in the hands of Legend, and he's got 5 shots left. Make it 4 because he's gonna burn some ammo.
It's kind of you to say
hit a shot.
I don't think he meant to pull the trigger there. Royal 2 slides across top middle.
He's going to rotate snipe. Big rotation for new angles here. They're trying to get out-rotated. It's both teams out-rotating one another for a full base trade.
Hit a shot, baby.
5 minutes left in this game. 5 minutes remaining. Not often you say this, but time could well be a factor. Oh, Frosty peeks.
Legend has not been missing much.
Cycle peeks. Legend
Camo up in 15.
For a clear shot as yet.
Okay, I like this.
Camo
Set up for
15.
camo.
Very
Set
good
up for this shit.
This camo decides which team takes this game.
A shot here is huge if he can hit it.
Frosty now putting that pressure on. Legend. No ammo in the back pocket. Renegade gets a kill, but Frosty will neutralize it. Has to reload. 1 bullet for Frosty.
You ain't hitting this shot.
Success for Shopify. A lot of the time.
Oh my God, I think he just bought. Okay, I was gonna fucking say he hit that shot, bro.
Renegade was 1 shot the whole time. I don't know if the call.
They get camo though. They get camo.
Easy cleanup. But look at the camo. Tied 38-38. Royal 2 here with the camo now.
QT coming up as well in a few seconds' time. Here they come.
Big grenade.
What a grenade. They're going to have to try again. Unbelievable from OpTic. They hold off, but another push is coming.
Don't know E for that. Don't know E.
One player walking out, backs down. The
okay, camo done.
Disappears. Oh my. Shopify making a play though. They're swarming
1-for-1 trade, big door.
1 kill with that stick. But essentially, it's a 1-for-1 trade. Renegade.
Oh my God! I don't know how he finds that, and he stays up. Holy fuck! This game is insane.
He's tied up at 40-40.
Oh man, in jail, Frosty trying to stay alive. So is Renegade. He's got help on the scoreboard. Unbelievably back and forth here, as you say, tied up 40-40.
You can feel the nerves on both sides of the stage here. No mistakes can be made on either side.
Sniper up in 15. Holy shit, dude.
Here comes the rotation.
What a grenade.
Cycle exchanges grenades. Legend gets the kill onto Royal 2, still tied up. 42.
No, man. Okay, thank you. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. Stay up.
They keep Frosty off of dummy door.
Oh my God, we're double trapped. No.
Royal 2 has a flank. Sniper rifle coming up as well.
Bound gets 1.
Still the 1 kill between the 2 teams. Legend versus Royal 2. And Legend was last alive. It's 45-43.
Where's that snipe go? Where does that snipe go? It's in the hands of Frosty.
They got sniped too.
Will he hit the shots to take this team home and their first ever Halo Infinite win?
No, not front. No, man.
Royal 2 picks off Bound. Shopify inching closer.
Oh my God.
2 kills to go with 2 members of OpTic in the death screen. The sniper rifle in the hands of a man who has lifted so many trophies throughout his career.
Bound is way out at green. Let's see if they can splat him out.
Cypher finds 1. 1 kill to go. Frosty with this snipe. OpTic with barely any hope at this point.
No room for error on OpTic. Knows it. That's going to be it.
It's Cycle. And what a story has got its conclusion. Cycle, the youngster, the new blood, gets the final kill.
Dude, it was literally all on that bottom middle push when it was tied up. We got double trapped down there, and I think one more player came to help, and they just had us literally pinned bottom middle.
And will be your HCS SLC Major Champions.
Just couldn't win a Slayer today, man. Couldn't win a single. We went 0-4 in Slayer today.
And despite falling to 4th place,
OBJ modes look great. Couldn't get one.
Rally back and they answer back here in Salt
Fuck,
Lake
man,
City,
GG's.
reminding everyone just what they are capable of. defeating OpTic Gaming not just once in the winner's bracket, but also in your first
tough.
best of 7. It was always going to go to 7 games minimum between these two, but Shopify
couldn't get a camo. Yeah, we didn't get camos either.
41. They run away.
We didn't
with
have
the game,
camo control.
and now they find themselves about to hoist the trophy.
Cycle with a 50th kill that carries them
Fuck,
to
man, I thought we were
victory.
going to a second best of 7
Will lift
for
that
sure.
trophy here. SLC, make some noise for your champions, Shopify Rebellion.
Well, congrats to Shopify, man. Crazy series to watch. Crazy series. The hell, why is it so quiet in there? It just got so quiet in there.
One more time. Blow the roof off this place for Shopify Rebellion. Oh, man, I got Frosty with me here.
And the crowd goes
And
mild.
it
No,
has
the
been
crowd
a
went
while
completely
since we've
silent.
been able to stand here and hoist that trophy, but you guys made this team with that in mind. How does it feel to finally be able to beat those demons and be able to do this yet again?
It feels great. I mean, they're obviously a great team, but we were better today, so it's always fun to go toe-to-toe with them every single tourney.
It truly is. Make some noise for Frosty, Salt Lake City. I want to move down the line to our newest champion. Give it up for Last Shot,
Fuck,
everybody.
bro. Having, like, drinking and losing like that, I'm so mad right now. I'm like, I am
this one means a
seething
lot
right
for
now.
you,
I'm
okay?
usually
You've
not
been
like
playing
that, man. I'm
Halo,
so
been playing your
fucking
butt
pissed.
off for many years. How does it feel to be able to stand here on top of this stage and be a champion?
I mean, it's a great feeling, man. It's something that, you know, you just can't even describe. I mean, it's just so great that I'm winning with these boys, and it's an amazing feeling, man.
It definitely is. You know, throughout this series, you know, you were talking about pacing throughout the weekend, making sure that you guys didn't give too much here, you know, before you got to the finals. You know, how proud are you of just the performance and how you guys played in those Slayers, man?
I mean, man, we've been saying before the tourney that we just need to practice our Slayers and just get them right and just play our lives, and that's what we did this entire series, and we come out with the dub.
Definitely came out with the biggest dub today. I want to move on over to your teammate, a man of few words, but someone who has dreamed of this moment for so long. Give it up for Cycle, Salt Lake.
Show some credit to the other team. Don't be that guy. I'm not
ass
taking
off
anything
the
away from them. They
stage.
played great.
How
I
does it
just
feel to hoist that trophy?
just mad. Sad we
feels
lost.
great. I mean, once I started competing, that's the only thing I wanted to do. So, you know, it feels great that I'm finally here.
Definitely are. And now, you know, when it comes down to these teammates here, you know, how proud are you of these guys to be able to fight toe-to-toe with you and not giving up after those last 2 grand finals for you guys to get back here and prove all the haters wrong?
Honestly, it's like the best team I could ever ask for. So, you know, I love the boys. You know, we fought really hard through trials and tribulations. So, you know, I appreciate them. Love them.
There you go. Give it up for Cycle one more time. Gonna scoot to the end and talk to Royal.
Best fucker, dude.
You know, you're no stranger to winning events, but what does it mean to win with this team with everything that you guys had to go through?
I mean, it means the world, especially the tournaments before this. I feel like, you know, we got to the finals and we had like a bad showing last tournament, but I'm just so proud of these two, especially. I think me and Brad, you know, we've been in finals before. We've experienced like diversity, but I feel like from the last 2 tournaments, you can just tell they've like adapted so quick, and I think that's such a big thing for young talent like them. I just gotta give them the props.
Definitely do, man. These guys fall hard here on the main stage to prove to everybody that they can get this one done. You know, to be able to, you know, finally, you know, overcome that OpTic team and to get here on the stage, you know, you guys fought hardcore in those Slayers. Just, you know, and having Best Man here too as well. Just what does it mean to do that for Shopify Rebellion as an org? Because they've been sticking in there with you guys.
No, Shopify has been amazing. They've been supporting us the whole way. I know, obviously, like when we lose, it's never the best thing for the org. I always want to show, like, bring back trophies. But I'm just so happy. They've been so supportive. They're always here at the tournaments. They have the boost. They have the merch, especially the fans. I appreciate everyone tuning in online. Yeah, we just appreciate everybody. I can't say enough good words about Shopify. They've been amazing, supporting us also the last year of Halo Infinite and hopefully going forward. But yeah, just love them.
All right, one more time for Shopify Rebellion, everybody. But I'm not getting off this stage.
GG's in the chat.
GG's. Get loud for him. You know, it's been a while since you held one of these trophies.